They are kind of all over the place, which is pretty good. 8-2, 5-3, 4-3, 10-2, 9-4, 12-3, 9-7. Aristides, I'm kind of with you there. Jay, 12-7. I think this could be a very high-scoring game. Greetings again from Bulgaria, 3 a.m., but I couldn't miss it. Carolyn, that is dedication. We appreciate it, and we know the Jays do too. 6-3, 15-0. Ooh, Mike, 15-0. I don't know if it's going to be a shutout. That would be amazing. Hey, Trey. 8-5, yeah, okay. 5-2, 7-2, 8-3. Wow, we got scores all over. Joanne loves it. 15-0. She's like, yep, I'm all over that. 6-7, 6-7. I was waiting for that one to come in. 1-zip. Ooh, going with the low scoring one. I hope it's not a 1-0 game. I don't know if my heart can take a 1-0 game. That would be absolutely crazy pants if it was a 1-0 game. Forston 9-7. Peter 67-2. Mr. Biggs 5-4. So I love it. We are kind of all over the place, but I think something in common. Most of the scores are on the higher end, kind of 5 runs or more, kind of between that 5 and 10 runs. And I think you're right. I'm kind of that mindset. I'm thinking this is going to be like a 7-6, 7-5 type of game, an 8-6 type of game. I think we're going to get some runs today. We're going to get some big runs, but it's going to be close. It's not going to be a big blowout. That's right, Alex. Tomorrow night is a big night as well. There's going to be lots of sports going on right now. Baseball, we're moving. Hockey just starting. Of course, Pittsburgh and New York Rangers starting up shortly as well. So we are going to be taking a look there. I sense a pattern, 12-7 for the Jays. Ooh, I would love to see it. Pickle Man making his appearance. Pickle Man is getting set. Bieber on the mound tonight. This game, what time is it? 8:07. We are moments away from first pitch, ladies and gentlemen. All right, our score predictions are in. We've gone over the lineups. Here come the Yankees. They're going to take the field. They're going to get ready. So we are literally like a minute or so away from this one starting. So welcome in, everyone. Buckle up. This is going to be a joyride. This is absolutely going to be a joyride. It might be tough. We might be frustrated, but we're going to feel it all together. We're going to enjoy it all together, however it may be. All right, let's go. Ooh, didn't load up. They didn't fire it up yet. Let's try this again. Are you ready? Are you ready? No, I guess it's not ready yet. All right, we'll be checking in and rehashing that shortly. Mega, what's up, Mega? The all-star level, Mega, thank you so much. The all-star, DJ, welcome in, hitting that subscribe. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We're getting ready. First pitch moment away as I'm going to try this, kick this off one more time. There we go. It looks like we're lock, stock, and set to go. Apparently there's different angles here, but I don't know how to switch that. All right, Rodón, what does he have? What is Rodón going to deliver tonight? Hey, Chris, how's it going? Welcome in, Diana. Good to see you, Bruce. Welcome in. Here we go. I have to go with New York City soon if I wear my Steve jersey. I make it a lot. Felix, you totally should. And extra bonus points because you have a Steve jersey. Absolutely love Dave Steve. We've talked about Dave Steve so much here on this channel. Aliens going big wager. All right, here we go. The Yankees are going to look to get things going. Judge, who has admittedly struggled in this series, both at bat and in the field. So will he be able to turn it on today? They're going to need Judge to show up big time. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Welcome in. He should be, I agree. Steve should be 100% in the Hall of Fame. 100%. Here we go. 8:09. They're a minute behind. First pitch. Springer is in the box. Here's the first pitch. He's going to swing and miss. Now, of course, the animations is slightly behind the call, but at least you'll get an idea of where things are coming from. Springer, he is always swinging at those first pitches. All right, here we go. 0-1, down in the dirt, can even it up at 1-1. What is Rodón going to be like today? The Yankees have a very similar issue very similar issue to the Blue Jays in that their bullpen can be shaky. Their bullpen can really rock it down. So the Blue Jays want to get to him early and often. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? Welcome in. 1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, inside, close to that elbow. Springer's going to step out. Fred, what's up? Go Jays, go. Michael hitting that subscribe. Thank you so much. Again, welcome in everybody, wherever you're watching from. Happy to have you along for the ride. Springer's going to dish off on this one, and that's going to be foul. Oh, he got a good contact there. That goes the distance, but just foul. Wesley, how's it going? Looking for someone to bet against. It's going to be a tough one tonight. Hey, Paul, welcome in. B. Disney, welcome in. Flavio, hello there. Good to see you. Wow, he turned on that one. He absolutely turned on that one. Man, that one made me nervous. 2-2 here to Springer. The pitch, he's going to swing and miss. First strikeout of the afternoon, or I guess evening time. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Tyson, please don't make up plays that happen. Please don't make up plays. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Nowhere that I know of, Andrew. Here we are. Schneider stepping up, takes the first pitch in for a ball. Now we are watching on Sportsnet, of course, Sportsnet carrying it up here in Canada. We are in the Toronto area. It's a beautiful evening here. I was outside earlier. This pitch in there, first strike. A little wet, a little damp, a little rainy here in Toronto. So if the game was here, the roof would be closed for sure. Just got the red, that Jays clinch. Oh, it would be great to see. Here's the pitch. Schneider going to foul this one off. 1-2 the count now. 1-2 the count. Thanks, R3. Appreciate it. RJ, how's it going? Welcome in. Schneider's been averaging 4.46 pitches in at bat, which is a lot. Hey, Thomas. But the weather is quite lovely here in Toronto. Here's the 1-2 up high. Going to go to 2-2, evens it up. Weird sound the Yankees play at each K. I prefer the ding bell we heard at the Montreal Expos game. I don't mind it. It gives each stadium has their own kind of personality, their own sound effects. Excuse me. This one, on the corner, but it's called a ball. Schneider got lucky there. 3-2 full count. Hey, Tommy, welcome in. Wolfie, welcome in. Adaptive, hello there. Let's see if you'll need it. Let's see. This is going to be huge. Welcome in, everybody. Schneider getting himself set. 333 on the average right now. Hey, John, welcome in. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the follow, Chandra. And that's going to be a walk. Going to take this one in there. Good eye, good eye, good eye. And the Blue Jays with one out have a runner on first base. And here comes the man, Vladimir Guerrero, in the boos raining out. The boos showing up here big time. A lot of boos. Vladdy getting himself set. What is he going to do? He loves this park. Sunman, how's it going? First pitch outside. Vladdy's average through the first couple of games, 667, which is massive. Of course, in the regular season, he averaged 292. Vladdy with that grand slam the other day. Hey, Noah, thank you so much for hitting that follow. Here's the pitch inside. 2-0 now to Vladdy. 6-7. You guys are killing me. As soon as I read that, I was like, oh, man, I'm walking into it. Mo, what's going on? Welcome in. 2-0 to Vladdy. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Vladdy hits this one. This is high. This is back. Right by the Chick-fil-A sign, and it's a home run, Blue Jays. 2-0. Get out of here. Vladdy Guerrero. It's time to conga. Oh, Vladdy Guerrero, light it up. Light it up. Light it up. There goes my hero. Unbelievable. Vladdy Guerrero gives the Blue Jays a 2-0 lead. Oh, that is what we needed. That is what we needed. Hey, Vi, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a shot. What a shot. That is exactly what the Blue Jays needed. Now here comes Kirky. Kirky taking ball one here. Oh my, it's not 667 anymore. No, Caleb, it is not. Alexander, how's it going? Mackenzie, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. John, Lame, welcome in. Kirky gonna foul this one back. 1-1 to him. Hey, Steve. The real Road Hog, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Misty, hitting that subscribe. Vladdy swung so nice and easy. It's like golfing with my dad, and he said, hey, just let the club do the work. Just swing at it. Vladdy with a nice, easy swing, and man, he drove that one. Great job, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Unbelievable. That's how you start. You're shaking. You're shaking. Stealing signs. Mike, I guess they have somebody in the outfield tipping their signs. Tyson, how's it going? Welcome in. Holy smokes. Hey, Dan, good to see ya. This was huge, and that is just going to take the breath out of the sails of the New York fans. They say, again, we're down early. Again, the Blue Jays have got to us. But it is the first inning. Let's see what Bieber he has. Kirk still up. He's going to swing and hammer this one foul. Pitch count starting to go up. 19 pitches now for Rodón. So that is exactly what they need to do. Emmanuel, nice. Matlock, they just turned off the game. RK, how's it going? Welcome in. Here's a 2-2 to Kirk down in the dirt. 3-2. That's 20 pitches now for Rodón. Hey, Theo Sam Eagle, welcome in. Maker Sammy on the vertical makes it even better. That's funny. I didn't even think of that. The Mystic, welcome in. Yankees going to be in trouble, but it's early. It's early. They have a lot of firepower as well. Kirk is going to chip this one into play over to third base. Little flip over to first, and Kirk is down. 2 outs, says Dalton Varsho. He's going to make his way up to the dish. Welcome back, LM. Welcome back. Winning is so much fun. Yes, it is. Noah, it just started. We're in the top of the first inning. Top of the first inning, and the Blue Jays found a way to knock this one. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. So way to go, Blue Jays. Varsho going to step in now. First pitch to him is called a strike. That's okay. Decent pitch right in there. Give the Jays 30 runs for the series. How do we get 2 runs already? Bird, it was a Vladdy Guerrero 2-run home run that gave the Blue Jays the lead here early. Izzy, how's it going? That's really funny. So let's go Varsho. Keep it going. Varsho's average in the first 2 games, 750. I mean, the Blue Jays, they've just been hitting and hitting and hitting. SDR, how's it going? He smoked one so well. Varsho takes this one down in the dirt, 1-2. Thank you, Noah, for sharing us out. LJ, thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody, for the early follows, and, of course, hitting those subscribes as well. Toronto Blue Jays hitting that follow. Bird hitting it. Hey, Taz. Swing and a miss. So Varsho's going to go down. That's going to do it for the Blue Jays. So Rodón, he does come away with 2 strikeouts of the first 3 outs. 2 of them strikeouts, but Vladdy Guerrero strikes first with a 2-run homer. So way to go. For the Yankees, coming up, it's going to be Grisham, Aaron Judge, in Bellinger, and boy, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype, because we are the hype. But the Yankees certainly are good enough that they can explode for offense themselves. Bieber now, he's got a cushion, he's got a lead. He has to be solid. Has to be. Gail, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Much appreciation. And welcome everybody who's helping us out by hitting that button. Thank you for building our community. Joshua, thank you as well. Hey, Len, good to see you. Zach, what's up? Hey, Rick, welcome in. Side bottomer, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, Brent, Bruce, Carlos, thank you so much. Springer is playing Eric. Yes, Springer leading the way. He did not have a great at-bat. Springer's the one guy, even though he's had a couple of hits, you'd like to see more from him. He was the spark plug. But boy, oh boy, right now, I wouldn't change a thing what this Jays team is doing. Atlanta Underground, what's going on? Welcome in. Carlos Radin, pitcher, fantasy 28. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. Sean, how's it going? Anna, welcome in. Christian, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. So we will be checking other scores. Of course, you will have our ticker that's ticking right along. So you will see that above our head. Right now, the Mariners, they're up 4-0 in their game. Wow, 4-0 over the Tigers. The Tigers had probably one of the hardest closes of a season. Man, they were losing and losing and losing. They just got by Cleveland, and now they could be down 2-1 here to Seattle. But wow, Tigers really surprising me so far. Over on the national side, we haven't really paid a whole lot of attention. The Dodgers are up 2-0. Milwaukee is up 2-0. Milwaukee was kind of my National League pick to go to the World Series. But the way things are going right now, it could be a Milwaukee Dodger championship series. That would be pretty darn cool. Very, very exciting. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Lots of baseball. Let's get set for the Yankees and see what they can do in their inning. The Blue Jays have lots to play for. Solid defense. Let's go. Hey, Peyton, how's it going? They definitely have documents from the Yankees. That's right, Peyton. The Yankees organization, they faxed us. They faxed the Blue Jays all of their tips and tricks on how to get ahead of them. Oh, Colin, what's up? Coming in with the freeze. Freezing the host. All right, let's do this one. You like the Mariners? Yeah, it'll be fun. Here we go. First pitch from Bieber, down low. Let's see how Shane O is going to be. Jane, welcome in, watching from Bermuda. Good to see ya. Smiling Vlad, welcome in. This one just misses, ball 2. So Bieber comes in throwing a couple of balls. Then we know Gosman pitched well. You Savage pitched well. Now we need Bieber to come and pitch. He's been off for a little while. This one is going to be put into play right to Vladdy. He says, hold up. And he's going to step on the bag. So there it is. 3 pitches and an out. We will take that all day. Forston, the Tigers are getting beat up on right now. Mariners are ahead in that one. Bev, how's it going? Raisin, welcome in. Blue Jays are off to a good start. And so are we. We are crushing it here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Here comes the Judge. 4 for 7. It's actually better than I thought he's been doing. Martian, how's it going? Dallas, what's up? First pitch, and there for a strike. Good job there, picking up the strike. Bieber chewing on that gum real hard. Here's the pitch. Judge, he's going to turn on this one. Going to drive that into the outfield. Picked up by Varsho. Varsho going to hang on to it. So Judge gets jammed, but he's going to hit that one in. So we got 1 out and 1 base runner on. Sound familiar? Hey, Donovan, welcome in. John, welcome in. Hey, Lori, good to see ya. So Vlad, Judge is like 2 heads taller than Vladdy. It's like, he's huge. Absolutely huge. Judge is a big man. Here comes Billinger. Billinger has the power to go yard as well. In fact, we've seen it. And he's going to smash this one. It's going to fly to right center field. Varsho is under it. He's going to make that catch and throw this one in. Judge not able to advance. Hey, Michael, welcome in. So there it is. 2 down, 2 down. 2 outs, 6 pitches for Bieber. So good start. Hey, girl, welcome in. Mark, what's up? So Birdie, it's not actually a video game. It's a rendering of what is actually transpiring on the field. So here we go. Rice stepping in with 2 outs. He's going to swing at the first pitch. Clement bobbles it. Can't pick it up. Now he doesn't throw it over. And it's Kiner Falefa, not Clement. My mistake. So Kiner Falefa, sharply hit ball. He picks it up, bobbles it, an easy out, and he couldn't do it. And with that, the Yankees now have 2 on. So this was hit right to him. He took it off the glove, off the chest, tried to pick it up. He could not. So that's an error, or it should be an error on Kiner-Falefa. I assume it will be scored as such. And it is an error on Kiner-Falefa. This inning should be over. Yankees catching a break. JT, welcome in. NF University, hello there. They're going to have a long way to go to do it. Here's the pitch in their first strike. Bieber, well done, well done. Power guy, hello. It is not 4-0 right now. Or unless you're referring to the other game. The other game is 4-0. Yes. This game is only 2-0. Joshua, how's it going? Exactly. There. That's what we try to provide. Yeah, sorry. The Seattle-Detroit game is 4-0. I don't understand the rules of baseball, but I'm caught up to the Jays hype. Well, welcome in. We're happy to have you for the hype. So Stanton, count is 1-2 to him. Bieber, his postseason career, 3 games started. He has an ERA of 5.0, a 29% strikeout rate. Curveball going to get fouled off. Need him to keep this going. Need him to keep it going. Firefighter Jimmy, how's it going? Welcome in. No chance. All right, here we go. Come on, Biebs. Come on, Biebs. Check in. This is going to be hit hard down the left field line. That's going to get through. Picked up. Coming around. Judge is going to score. So instead of the inning being over, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa with his error, the Yankees get 1 on the board. They got 2 runners on, still with 2 outs, and Schneider is not looking too happy about that. So that's what happens when we talk about how the defense needs to be rock solid. You get a defensive error, which does not end the inning, and the Yankees able to capitalize on it. This is why they are so dangerous. It's on TV because my parents will let me use the TV. Well, we're glad to have you here. 2 outs, 2 outs, 2 outs. But welcome in, everybody. Setting this one up. Chisholm Jr. going to make his way on. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch is going to be low. So Vladdy did what he had to do, gave the Jays an early lead. But a defensive error, that's the story right now. Ian, how's it going? Yakety yak. Welcome. Here's the pitch. Misses outside, going to go to 2-0. Have to hit the strike zone. Bieber struggling, up to 14 pitches now. Things look good early, but he's up to 14 pitches. Bieber checking the runner, delivers this one in the dirt. 3-0 now to Chisholm. 3-0. The last thing you want to do is walk the bases loaded. Short Cat, welcome in. Farmer, hello there, welcome. Thank you for the subscribes. Taking a look. Good start by the Blue Jays in their half the inning. This pitch in their first strike. Nice pitch, nice pitch. 3-1. Smiles, welcome in. Thanks everyone for coming in the chat and saying hello. Getting it ready to go. Bieber checking the runners. 3-1. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Real nice pitch. Real nice pitch. Bonnie coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, Bonnie. We love the Blue Jays in Nova Scotia. The $6.99. Bonnie, thank you. Welcome and happy to have you along to join us. Chisholm wants time. He's going to step back. Let's go, Jays. Got to get this one going. 3-2, 2 outs, 2 on. The Yankees threatening. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's going to be popped up. Underneath it, Davis Schneider has it, and the side is retired. So the Blue Jays give up one. The Yankees are on the scoreboard. It's 2-1 after one. Ernie Clement, Anthony Santander, and Isaiah Keener-Falefa all coming up. Now, as we're going through, Miss Bliss, welcome in. Nice. That's the way to do it. Coming up, hockey season, NHL season officially starts today. And what a better way to get in the mood for hockey than with some hockey cards. If you're in the Toronto area, because I don't know if they're doing it everywhere, but Tim Hortons has their Upper Deck card. So throughout the game, we're going to open a couple of packs and see if we get any big hits. We did post a video the other day where we cracked open the first couple of packs on release day. And so let's see if we can keep this one doing. Jason, welcome in. It is my pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. We're going to kick this one off with the little Carolina Hurricanes. Andrei Svechnikov. Nice card. We got a little, oh boy, just signed a 2-year extension, a steal of a deal. Connor McDavid staying in Edmonton. Oh boy. And then last but not least, on the attack angle, Artemi Panarin. So a little Panarin. So we're going to be opening some hockey cards all week long, and eventually we're going to be giving some away. So once we make our set, we'll be going through and giving away a bunch of hockey cards as well as we do every year. We do cover hockey as well. I get a lot of people that's been asking me saying, Sam, we love your Blue Jay coverage. Do you do the Maple Leafs as well? And the answer is yes. We will be covering the Maple Leafs all season long. So we'd love for you hockey fans to make sure to be here and join us. And Joshua Guy, thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciation. Hey, Alex, welcome in. Now, we've had a couple donos today. For some dono hype, drop some baseballs in the chat. That's our way of kind of saying thank you. In hockey, we do stick taps, but in baseball, drop some baseballs in the chat as a way of saying thank you and honoring those who have dropped a dono. So thank you so very much. Hey, Mike, welcome in, everybody. Let's do this. Jeffrey coming in, joining the rookie squad. New member hype. Welcome in. Get those baseballs coming in as we get ourselves set to keep this going. Fishy, where am I from? I am from the Toronto area. I am in the Toronto region, and I love my Toronto sports. Born and raised, lived here my whole life, and got a chance to see the first 2 World Series, got to watch the Raptors win, got to watch the Argos win. Never seen a Maple Leaf Stanley Cup, so would absolutely love to see that one day. Here we go, Ernie Clement. Gonna take the first pitch in there. Strike call. Dominica, welcome in. Dropping those baseballs in. Everybody's showing some love tonight. Blue card, good to see ya. Ernie gonna hit this one foul. Gonna go to 0-2 now. Happens to Clement a lot. Daniel, thanks for the follow. G-Money, thank you for the follow as well. Score is 2-1. 2-1 here early in this ball game. Just starting top of the second inning. Ernie Clement, first batter up. He's in the hole, 0-2. Next pitch, he's gonna foul this one back. Crowd is a little quiet here in New York. Hey, CND, welcome in. Tyre, hello there. Very, very quiet in the ballpark right now. This is going to be chipped to first base. Ernie is running. Judge is running. Ernie slides. Safe. What a play. Ernie Clement in there. Safe. Are they going to review it? Rice coming in. You be the judge of that one. This was very close. For those that are watching it, it was hard to judge. He was coming hard. I think he's in there. Ernie goes Superman slide. Rice goes foot slide. Let's see. Give us a good close-up angle. No, Ernie's safe. I still think Ernie is in here. Ernie is safe. Safe all day long. So good hustle, Ernie Clement. That's how you play. Here comes Santander. He has struggled tremendously. The Blue Jays need him to get going. This pitch in the dirt, they say he did not go around. Now, Anthony can certainly knock this ball for a ride. He can knock the living daylights out of it, but he has certainly struggled. Let's see him come up and go. He's in this game for a reason. We need him to contribute. He's going to pop this one up. In on the hands. No chance for a play. That's going to be into the seats. Bunts. That's pretty much what he can do right now. He can drop that bunt.
Let's go.
Great call for Ernie. Thank you so much, Nathan, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everybody, crushing those subs here tonight early. Thank you, and welcome to our channel. Almost there, 31-2. 1-1 here to Anthony. Pitch is in there, first strike, all the way. Taking that, 1-2 is the count now. Now, Ernie has speed, as we just kind of witnessed. He is a threat to steal. Do you send him in this kind of a situation? Hey, head fake, welcome in. Trolley boy, welcome in. Ernie with a lead. Does not go. Pitch, Santander gets the tip on it. Fouls that one back. Good try. Last time the Jays won a 93 World Series trophy was at Nova Scotia Exhibition. They got a ball card. Nice, John. Very cool. It is definitely a unique trophy. The World Series trophy. A very weird trophy. Minecraft, thank you so much for all the roses and the gifts. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Dropping the roses. Ian, thanks for the follow. Taking a look. Here's Santander. He's going to chop this one high. Shortstop backing up into the left center field and going to make that catch. So Santander is retired. He was not able to advance the runner. DM, thank you for that subscribe. So I would consider that a failed at bat. Was not able to advance the runner. Spent over $7 grand going to the Jays games in regular season. Oh, wow. Joy, that is a lot. I hope you had fun there. Called the World Series, but only 2 countries can compete for it. Right? Jonathan, how's it going? They are mad for sure. So IKF is going to step in here. IKF, he had the error. Isaiah Keener-Falefa had the error, which led to the Yankees run. Let's see if he can redeem himself. Can he move the runner? Swing and a foul tip. 1-1 count to Isaiah. Patoli, how's it going? Welcome in. Leafs hitting that follow. Thank you. Lisa, hello from Markham. Go Jays. Go Jays. 16 Yankees fan. I'm sad. I just want to see one ring. I feel you, Ian. I feel you. Up high. 2-1 the count. I'm still freaking out from Vladdy's. Yeah, wasn't that special? Minecrafty, that was such a crazy moment. It was so exciting. Such a good moment. I'll be surprised if Rodón can get 3 more. He's got 2 strikeouts so far. Keener-Falefa going to pop this one up. Is there a beat on it? No, there is not. That's going to drift into the crowd. So 2-2 is the count here. Alejandro Kirk has the iPad out. I assume he's watching something baseball related and not old episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants. Because that would be funny. Set it up. Schneider keeps everyone active. He does, for the most part, he does. Wheezy, hello there, welcome in. Setting it up, dancing around over on first base. Clement creating some attention. Now a pickoff attempt. He comes back. Hey, Sasha, welcome in. Oscar, hello there. So Clement doing a nice job over on first, being a distraction. He's dancing around, jumping around, trying to get people to pay attention. Here's the 2-2 swing, and this is going to be poked foul again. 40 pitches now for Rodón. 40 pitches in 2 innings. That's a lot. Hey, Gordon. There it is, 31-2, 31-2. Let's go to 31-5 tonight. Why not? SpongeBob rocks. It would be hysterical. Or maybe a little Beavis and Butthead. You never know what they're watching on those iPads. Here's the 2-2. This is going to be popped up again, in on the hands, over by short, again drifting into the outfield. And the catch is made. Another failed at bat for the Blue Jays, not able to advance the runner. Hey, Johnny boy, how's it going? Gunner, they're not choking. They are leading the series. Here comes Jimenez, the bottom of the lineup. Jimenez, the number 9 spot tonight. 2 outs, runner on first. The Blue Jays have not been able to move him around. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Big cut there, strike 1. Hey, Andrew, greetings from Thornhill. Andrea, hello there. Now, we got some people asking, for those that are chatting over on the full horizontal stream, you should be earning points, unless, of course, our bot jumps ship again. Hit him. Got a piece, take your base. So that's one way to advance the runner, get hit by a pitch. So let's see if it's still here or did it jump ship? So it did hit him. All right, so it's still here. So you are earning points by chatting along. If you do exclamation mark points in the chat, it'll tell you how many points you have earned. So New York is challenging the hit by the pitch. It is so close. I think it might have just nicked that guard. It is very, very close to tell. I don't think this evidence is conclusive or not at all. So very, very tight. It looked like it sounded like it hit something, but it might have just nicked the guard. And the fans of New York don't like the call. The original call on the field was hit by a pitch. I don't know if there's enough here, that at least from the camera angles they're showing, to definitively overturn this. So we're still waiting. A long look, a long review. So Jimenez backed away and the umpire ruled it. Let's see this again. So he pulled his hands back and he stepped back and the umpire said right away, take your base. So we finally got an answer. The ruling on the field stands. So the ruling on the field stands. He moves to first base. So with 2 outs, the Blue Jays have 2 on. We're going to go back to the top of the lineup here now. George Springer, who's 0 for 1, he's going to come. Acute, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Crushing it today. Hitting those subscribes, hitting those follows. Yeah, I mean, you got to, right? At this point, you got to challenge anything that's close. Yanks don't like it. No, they don't. Here comes Springer. First pitch, he takes it down low. And no chance, Ohtani signs with the Blue Jays. Been there, done that. Man, that was a great rumor for a little ways back. Both Vlad and his dad have had grand slams. Lisa, that is cool. Springer is going to pop this one up to the first base side, and the catch is made. So the Blue Jays with 2 base runners cannot really do anything about it. They are retired. 2-1 is the score. We're going to the bottom of the second inning. Ryan McMahon, Anthony Volpe, and Austin Wells. The bottom of the Yankees roster going to find their way up now. What is the Blue Jays going to do? Bieber needs to buckle down and hold down the fort. I know I'm trolling. I'm a Dodger fan. See ya in the World Series. Mark, I hope so. Wayne, what's going on? Welcome in. This was crazy. We knew this was going to be an intense game. We knew this was going to be a close game. And so far, we are getting exactly what the doctor ordered. Lala's place is slinging pies at the screen, throwing pies at the screen. There it is. Jay says, let's go. We got all kinds of redemptions that you can use all throughout the night. And that is what your points are for. The more you chat, the more points you see. Glenn, thank you so much. We're going to have more coming up. I got a couple more packs here to do today. We'll have more tomorrow. We'll have lots of packs to crack open. But yeah, lots of different graphics you can bring up as we go. Lori joining the rookie squad. Lori, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome to our membership team. Now, with the memberships, you do get access to all those custom emojis as well. So it's a fun way that you can play along, dropping in those custom emojis. Oh, the Pickle Man. Gotta love the Pickle Man. But yeah, we got a lot of ones. We got a bat. You can swing a bat. Or I think it's just redeem bat. We'll bring a baseball bat up. You can drop some slime on the stream. You can bring Ace up to celebrate. Whoa, we got a little rock, paper, scissors. All right, rock, paper, scissors. It's there. We got to play. I'm going to go rock, paper, scissors. I'm going to drop scissors, rock, whatever it is. You have to type it in the chat. What are you going with? Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot, I'm going with scissors. I'm starting with scissors. What are you putting on? The chat was there. The rock, paper, scissors redemption was had. I'm going scissors. What do you got? We got rock. And it's honor system. It's honor system. A lot of rock. Everybody's going rocks. There we go. Paper, 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 paper. Some more rocks. Oh, a lot of papers coming up now. That's right. Some of those redemptions get to call out certain things. Duct tape. Wayne, probably like at 2.5 hours. No, it's a long time. We're just in the bottom of the second inning. Just in the bottom of the second inning here. As Shane Bieber going to take the mound. He's going to get back up here. He's going to look to get going. Let's see how they're going to do. Fire. Do it, Blue Jays. Now we need this defense. We need this defense. Saddle, no, it is not. It is not. I have a regular full-time job. This is my hobby that I like to do, and I love sports, and I love to bring it with everybody. Here's the first pitch. This is going to be hit hard. Back to the track in center field. Varsho is under it, and there it is. One pitch, one out. That's what we do. That's what we like to see. Way to go, Bieber. So McMahon is retired. That's going to bring Volpe up now. Volpe, he's going to get in here. He's going to get in on this action. So a nice catch. Thank you so much, CND boy. It is my pleasure. So here comes Volpe. He's setting it up. Brian hitting that subscribe, lighting the lamp. First pitch just misses. Volpe in the ALDS is 1 for 8 so far. That one was a double. He has 5 strikeouts, however. Minecrafty, thank you so much for the roses. Swing and a miss there. 1-1 evens up the count. Need that defense. Shep, what's going on? Welcome in. Need that defense. Here's the pitch, swing, and this is going to be hit hard and foul. So 1-2. From Oz watching Sandbag drywall. Nice. Setting it up again. Bieber delivers. Swing and a miss, and the bat goes flying. But there's a strikeout. So Bieber gets Volpe. The bat goes flying. But we'll take that one. We'll take that one all day. Steven, how's it going? Welcome in. Charlie, hello there. Mass, what's going on? Jays are not playing their game. They didn't advance run over 0 outs. That's early. It's early. This one coming in, going to be foul back. Minecrafty, thank you so much. AFB, thank you as well. So Austin Wells steps in, fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Joe Mama Sports, great name. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Swing and a foul back again. 0-2 is the count. 6-0. Thank you so much. Lighting the lamp, hitting that subscribe. Everybody's crushing it today. Todd as well. Canadian, what's up? Danny, hello there. Welcome in. Bieber delivers. This is going to be fouled off again. Keep it rocking. Keep it rolling. The Blue Jays Bieber is out delivering. He is out delivering, and we want to see a lot of good things from him.
Let's go.
Setting it up. Bieber delivers outside. 1-2. Thank you so much, everybody. Really, you guys have been amazing tonight. Going on the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Welcome in. Down low, 2-2. Spiky Chase wants those Yankees to turn this one around. Cat, hello there. It's my pleasure. Welcome in, everybody. 2-2, 2 outs. Bieber, now 28 pitches thrown. Taking a long look. Kane delivers, swing and a miss. He got him again. Back-to-back strikeouts, and the Blue Jays are able to get themselves out of it. Waylon coming in with that subscribe. Schneider, Vladimir Guerrero, and Alejandro Kirk coming up here for the Blue Jays. Top of the third inning as we move this one right along. Just a Bat Boy, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us here today. Leon, how's it going? Why does the pitcher throwing with his glove? What? Why does the pitcher throwing his glove on his hand? I'm not sure I understand. But welcome in, everybody. For those that we haven't met, if this is your first time joining us for stream, my name is Sam. I am from Toronto myself. This is a Samwell B12 experience on the SB12 Sports Network. We absolutely love our sports, our Blue Jays, our Maple Leafs, our Raptors, our Argonauts, even though they're not having a good year, and of course, Toronto FC. But right now, it's Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Blue Jays. The Maple Leafs are getting underway tomorrow. They've had to make some roster movements to stay cap compliant right now. Of course, they did release James Reimer. A lot of us were excited. James Reimer coming back to Toronto on a PTO. He has been let out of it. Easton Cowan not going to be on the opening day roster as the Maple Leafs are making some moves. They picked up a couple of players on waivers the other day, including Sammy Bliss, which is exciting. So I like what the Maple Leafs are doing. We're going to see how they will play. And for you hockey fans, we will certainly be covering a lot of the Toronto Maple Leafs all winter long. And if you enjoy our baseball postseason coverage, our NHL playoff coverage is crazy as we do 2 games a night and we go nonstop for like 2.5 months from day one till it's handed out. So if you're a hockey fan, you got to hang out with us because we're going to have a great time all winter. Hey, Randy, how's it going? Jose, welcome in as well. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Keep that subscribe train rolling. If you haven't pushed that sub train, that sub button, hit that subscribe, hit that follow. Let's blow it up. And yes, James, we have been covering CFL. We've been covering the Argonauts. Of course, with the Blue Jays and making their way, we kind of put the Argonauts on hold. Sorry, Argos, because the Blue Jays are just in a crazy run right now. I have some ties to the Argonauts myself. I was lucky enough to be with the organization back in 2004 when they won the Grey Cup. So we have some very, very exciting stories to share from my time with the Argonauts organization. But they are a class act group. And now with working at an MLSE, they got a lot more opportunity than they did previously. So we have lots of sports stories we'll share, lots to discuss. But right now, it's back to baseball as Davis Schneider is going to step in himself, wiggle that bat, get set as Rodón delivering pitch number 46. And Schneider ripped right through that one. Big strike one there. Rodón so far in 2 innings, he's got 2 strikeouts, gave up that 2-run home run. Redeem Slime, getting the slime coming out, making it ooze. It's oozing. Here's the 0-1. Just misses. Very close, though. Good eye there by Schneider. He did walk in the first. He did score, of course, with Vladdy's big moonshot. Schneider fouls this one back, 1-2. They almost had the Ticats. Yeah, Bill, that Ticat team this year, though, they are insane. They are so good. Scary good. How good that Ticat team is. Hey, Jonathan, thanks for doing hockey, too. I really enjoy hockey. Oh, it is my pleasure. Gato, welcome in. Michael, hello there. This is going to be lined hard, and that's going to drop in left field. Rolling down into the corner. He circles 1. He's going for 2. Is he going to be gutsy to go for 3? He is not. Schneider in there for a double, a stand-up double with nobody out. And he is on. And here comes big Vladdy Guerrero. Let's go. Do you pitch to Vladdy or do you walk Vladdy? 1 for 1 with a home run. Vladdy is hotter than hot can be right now. They are going to walk Vladimir Guerrero. So intentional walk, Vladdy makes his way on base. So now the Blue Jays, nobody out, 2 runners on, and here comes Kirk. And you know the best way to make a team pay for intentionally walking your home run hitter? Come on, Kirky. You know what to do. You know what to do. Minnie, hello there from Hamilton. Welcome in. Kaz, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Rodón, pitch number 50 about to be delivered. Kirk is waiting. Swing, and that was a bad swing. That one was in the dirt. So not a good one there. Last 5 games, Kirk has certainly been heating up. 5 home runs, 10 RBIs for somebody who went 14 games ice cold. My all-time favorite Argos are Doug Flutie and Pinball. Favorite Leafs are Clark and Gilmore. Lisa, hard to argue with those. Jonathan repping New York. The other New York team, the Rangers. The Rangers I can get behind. Here's the 0-1. Up high. 1-1 evens it up. Nice pitch. Kirk needs to keep it going. He's been red hot lately. Kirk, returning to that midsummer form. Yeah, Lisa, Flutie and Pinball, 2 great guys. Going to hit this one hard down the right side. Judge is under it, going to make the catch. Schneider has to hustle back. So a long fly ball down the right side. Almost dropped in there, but a nice catch there. Dallas transplant in Toronto now. Grew up watching. Home pitch and proud Jays fan. Well, Chandra, welcome in. Glad to have you as a Jays fan with us. Lime Morcell, welcome in. Here comes Dalton Varsho. Varsho struck out earlier today with 2 on, 1 out. All he's got to do is advance the runners. That's it. Easy, right? He's going to swing high, pop this one up. Rodón is forcing a lot of fly balls. Hey, Leo, welcome in. SSS, welcome in. So a lot of fly balls. He's getting it coming low to high, which is forcing guys to pop it up. So nice movement, really nice movement. Here's the pitch. Caught the top of the strike zone, but doesn't get the call. That's another one that goes Toronto's way. So got to remember that later in the game. Toronto getting some calls here. Here's the pitch. This one is going to be popped up. Is this going to drop in on the run? No, they can't come up with it. The ball drops. Schneider hustling home. Here comes the throw. He's in there. Safe. The Blue Jays get a run back. Schneider saw it fall. He stutter stepped and then took off. He comes home. Ty Pilot, welcome in. Great name. Xavier, how's it going? Craig, yes, we are live. Holy smokes, that ball was hit. It goes to the outfield. It was a tough run. It was a tough catch. And he tried to turn the glove over to make the catch like this. And he drops it. And Schneider didn't really see, kind of stutter stepped a little bit. Wasn't sure if it was going to be caught or not caught. So I had to be very careful. Kind of turned to go back, stopped, kind of fell, picked up, and then got on his horse and ran in. Real nice base running here by Schneider, and the Blue Jays restore their 2-run lead. And it's still 1 out. Now here comes Clement, who swings at the first pitch. Fouls that one back. So let's see how that is scored. Right now, it is not scored an error. Wow, I'm a little surprised. Hey, Hopeton, how's it going? Setting it up. Here's that pitch. Swinging. Clement going to pop it up again. That's going to be foul. Rand, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for crushing it. On our way to 31,500. Angel, of course. Well, to a degree. But let's, we don't want to spam. So Ernie has been also red hot. Yeah, I hope Santander pays off at some point. Hey, Stinky, how's it going? Mr. Friends, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Just one out. Oh, smokes. This is hit hard. Go, blow. Get out to the wall. Foul. Oh, Ernie Clement. Wow, gave that one a ride. Gave that one a real ride. That was going down the left side. That was going to be close, and it just ended up going foul. That would have been something. Hey, Richard, welcome in. Thanks for everybody being here today. Here's a pitch. This is going to be hit on the ground. That's going to get through. That's a base hit. Vladdy is getting the wave. Here comes the throw. Sliding. Safe. Vladimir Guerrero with the Superman dive. He is in there safe. And it's another score for the Blue Jays. Wow. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gonna run this one in, the hustle, and a great slide. Unbelievable. That was special. Vladdy just came in and he absolutely went for a fly in there with the Superman dive slide. Great running there by Vladdy. So there's a meeting on the minds now, a little meeting of the minds. Santander comes up, still one out. Blue Jays are now up 4-1. Let's go. 4-1. Unbelievable. I cannot believe what we are seeing right now, Jays fans. Cannot believe it. Vladdy is hyped up. He's feeling it. And we got Fernando Cruz getting himself warmed up here in the pen. Cruz is going to start to throw. Rodón is about to throw pitch number 60. Yeah, it is using tracking. I don't know exactly how they do it, but it is pretty cool. Adrian, how's it going? First pitch catches the bottom corner. Strike one to Santander. He did pop up in the second. The only Blue Jay that has been struggling. But it's still early in this game, early in the ball game, top of the third inning. Here's the 0-1, miss is low, 1-1. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely crazy right now. They're just lighting it up right now. 1-1 is the count. Taking a look, here's a pitch in there for a strike. Come on, Santander. Defend the plate. Jen, thank you so much. Again, thank you everybody for dropping those gifts in on the talk. I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody over on all the platforms today. Setting this one up. Rodón, he's 62 pitches now through 2 innings. 2.1 innings. Santander going to foul this one off. There you go. Get the bat off your shoulder, buddy. Get the bat off your shoulder. Good swing. Canadian Skull, how's it going? Good to see you. You are very, very welcome. Unbelievable. I'm like, I can't believe it right now. 1-0 Penguins over the Rangers. Santander going to foul this one over again down the right side. That's going to go into the seats. So again, the Blue Jays long at bats, building this pitch count. Zazo, how's it going? Welcome in. This is Blue Jays baseball right now, folks. Joshua coming in with the super sticker. Thank you so much, Joshua. I appreciate that.
1-2.
Santander setting it up. Here's the pitch up high, 2-2. 2-2. Can I bring that up?
Let's go.
I don't think I can. Stelvan, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Mr. MMCA, thank you for hitting that subscribe as well. Two sons hitting that subscribe. This one in, Santander hits it down the right side again. That's going to be just foul, but he's getting some good contact. Hey, Pete, welcome in. Brooke, welcome in. Shout out my boyfriend, Brazy, listening in Auburn, New York. Brazy, what's going on? Brooke says hello. Brooke, hope you're doing well. Brazy, hope you're doing well. Jumper, what's up? Welcome. Thank you so much. Coming from Quebec. Here's the pitch. Swing, and this is going to be hit. And that one is going to be in the right field. There's another base hit. Varsho is going to score. And another score comes in as Clement rounds, and it's going to be a 2 RBI single for Santander, and the Blue Jays now 6-1 as the Jays continue to beat up on New York. In New York, watch out for those Blue Jays. They're coming for you. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. Let's go. There we go. Less than 200 subs to go. If you haven't hit that subscribe, keep the sub train rolling. Mike, what's up? Stephanie, hello there. Wow. And there we go. Pitching change. Rodón is knocked out of this ball game. Pitching change coming up. I can hear the New York fans now. Leo, you think we chance? Oh, I don't know, Leo. It's going to be good. Ronald, hello there. Welcome in. Unbelievable. 66 pitches into the third inning. These Blue Jays are just going off right now. Absolutely going off. If you are coming in, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Make sure you smash that like button for us. It is just a good way of saying, hey, we enjoy what's happening here. And of course, keep those subs rolling along. We got over 30. That can't be right. Is that right? We have over 3,700 people here with us on our horizontal stream. Unbelievable. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm sure there's a lot that we haven't met. Ronald dropping the super chat. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you very much. I'm sure there's a lot of folks we have not met before, but if you're just coming in, my name is Sam. I'm from Toronto, and we love our Blue Jays. We love our Maple Leafs. Let's go. Ace going to come dance it up. We're here to party, and we're going to be here with you for the whole postseason. And man, we are having a good time. It's always better when you're winning. Seattle knows what that's all about because they're up 5-1 over the Tigers right now. End of the sixth. 5-1 Mariners over the Tigers. That game was a number of hours late as they had a major rain delay. Now, of course, if we flip it over, if we kind of back out of the MLB position for a moment, we go to the world of the National Hockey League. The Florida Panthers beat the Blackhawks 3-2 earlier. T. Frank coming in with that subscribe. Wow, everybody's lighting the lamp now. Love it. Right now, the Penguins are up 1-0 over the Rangers, and it's Justin Brazeau who got that goal for Pittsburgh. Thank you so much, Kent, hitting that subscribe. Let me flip over here. That's not even updated yet. But thank you so much, everybody. PJ getting in there. MC, what's up? Pete, hello there. Welcome in. They are looking good. Gordon, how's it going? Colin, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. I may have to turn that let's go sound down a little bit. I appreciate you all so very much. What a night. Let's go. I don't even know. I got to figure out which sound it is to turn that one down. All right, pitching change, and we got a substitution. Addison Barger stepping in. Barger now comes in. He's in replacement of Kiner Falefa pitch hitting. Kiner Falefa he had an error earlier, and that is what led to the Yankees getting some runs in. Kirk joining the membership squad. Kirk, thank you so much for becoming a member. You now have access to the custom emojis and all that fun stuff. Elias, welcome in. Let's go. 6-1 Blue Jays. Here's a pitch. Barger going to foul this one back. So the Blue Jays doing exactly what they need to do, and they are all over it here today. Blue Jays lighting it up. We're still here in the top of the third inning. 2-2 is the count on Addison Barger. Only one out. Cruz stepping in now. Donna, hello there. Welcome in from Edmonton. Guys, keeping McDavid around a couple more years. Johnny, thank you for subscribing. NFL hitting that sub as well. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn that down a bit. Setting it up, full count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Barger. Oh, Addy, what a moment you had. With a base runner on, he swings through it, so Barger goes down. 2 outs now on the board. Let's see. There we go. I think I can do this. Jimenez is going to step up here now.
Let's go.
First ball coming in. All right, so trying to take a look to see if I can adjust the volume a little bit. There we go. Jimenez, the pitch, swings. He's going to hit this one to second base. Picked up, and the Blue Jays are retired, but boy, oh boy, did the Blue Jays have a monster inning here. A monster inning. Wow. Impy, how's it going? Ultra Stan, good to see you. Razu, hello, welcome in. So a big inning by the Blue Jays. They put another 4 runs up on the board. It was quite something. If you've missed the scoring to this point, it all started in the top of the first. Vladimir Guerrero with a home run, a 2-run shot. Vladdy and Davis Schneider both scored. Then the Yankees had some base runners on. A hit right to Kiner Falefa. Should have been an easy pickup and a toss to first. And he could not make it. He was out. James, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm a welcome in. Flamey, welcome in. Then in the third, Varsho singled on a line drive to center field. It was pretty sweet. Davis Schneider scores. Vladdy moved over to second. That made it 3-1. Then Clement singles. Vladdy scores. Varsho goes to third and Ernie to second. And then Santander singles down the right field side. Varsho and Clement both score. And those were the scoring plays up to this point. It was kind of wild. And you know, I think we can all agree. And thank you for the continued subscribes and the continued follows. It was such an amazing, amazing night tonight here. I think we all kind of believed in our hearts the Blue Jays were going to get out here and the Blue Jays were going to look good. But we were nervous because we know the Yankees certainly have the firepower. The Yankees certainly have the pitching power that they could have made this interesting. William coming in with the super chat. Any Yankee fans in the chat? Could you tell me how we are cheating again? William, I love it. Drops the super chat in to trash talk. That is outstanding. I got to find that. Here it is. Boom. Pin that up there. Outstanding, William. Thank you so much for the super chat. But we all kind of thought this was possible, but with New York, you never know what could happen. And boy, oh boy, the Blue Jays are showing up, and I can only imagine what is being said right now. This is incredible. Minecraft with the donut. Oh, I love the donut. Thank you so much. Dino Star with the heart. Mila dropping some roses. Thank you, everybody, for those gifts tonight, for the gifts, the super chats. I appreciate it. Oh, let me check my email. If you sent a PayPal, I apologize. I didn't have my email open. But at the pinned to top of our streams, you should see a link for our PayPal. You certainly can send us PayPal as well. You can also check out our website, samwellb12experience.com, or our link tree for all of our social media links. And we appreciate you following us all the way around. All right, let's get back at it. Yankees coming up, bottom of the third inning. Michael, how's it going? First pitch from Bieber into Grisham. Takes that one in for a strike. That's right. It is only the bottom of the third inning, folks, and we are just over an hour into this ball game. Hey, Zach. Yeah, it looks like he's getting a little more comfortable. That is for sure. Sam, thank you for the follow. Tapping into the force, telling me what to call. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Here's a pitch going to be chopped foul. 1-2. It's hard to believe this is only the bottom of the third inning. Not Justin Bieber, although it's funny, James, I've called him Justin on a number of occasions. But yeah, Shane Bieber. Are we stealing in Yankee Stadium? That's right. The whole outfield is Blue Jay fans. Indong's Food and Travel Adventure, welcome in. Noah, hello there. Pitch is going to be outside. 2-2. Bieber set. Really what happened is, yeah, they were cheating. They stole Marty McFly's DeLorean, flew to the future, grabbed the sports almanac, looked up the detailed play-by-play, pitch-by-pitch, what's going to be happening, came back into present day, and we're replicating what they read in the sports almanac. Trash, how's it going? Welcome in. Peter, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Melanie, hello there. Jays are awesome. They are crushing it today. Jays looking mighty fine. And, oh, the umpire going to come over.
And Aaron Boone is asking for a review.
Aaron Boone
Is it possible it was
wants a review. The count was full. The umpires have a little conversation here. There is. So they're reviewing it for catcher interference. Catcher interference. Hey, Juan, welcome in. Fishing with Zach. How's it going?
I think we had one like this.
Stefan, what's up? Arshan, hello there. Rez, what's up? So there was contact from the bat and the glove, but the ball was already in the glove. So this will be interesting. They are very quiet, Wolfie. There is very little noise coming out of Yankee Stadium right now. They throw in yeah, Matlock. They are for sure. Delwyn, aren't they? They certainly are. So very interesting. We'll see what this is reviewed as. The ball, oops, by the time contact was made, I don't have a glove on me, but the catcher already had the ball firmly in his glove by the time the bat came and touched the back of the glove. So this is the Yankees' last challenge. If they do lose it, they will not be able to challenge anymore. Malik, you don't see catcher interference that often. It certainly does happen. It is certainly called from time to time, but it's not super often that you have it. Oh. So the ruling on the field stands. There was no catcher interference. The New York Yankees have no more challenges. They've lost their challenges. So they're 0 for 2 today on the challenge department. We're in the bottom of the third inning, folks. We have a lot of baseball still to play, and New York cannot challenge anything anymore. Things going from bad to worse here for New York. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a foul back. Glenn, I'm glad you're enjoying. This is crazy. Right, Pete? It is wild. This is unbelievable. There's still a lot of baseball left to go, folks. Oh, this is going to be turned on and hit. It's going to drop into right field. A one hop off the wall. Turning. Grisham is going for 2. Here comes the throw. Not in time. So Grisham, after that call, is going to pick up a no-out double. 101 miles an hour off the bat down into the right field corner. So Judge is going to come up here. Nobody out. One on. Let's go. Wow. I want a bunch channels. Why do they all have? LM, because we want everybody to come in and chat. Judge is going to foul this one back. A lot of channels are using this just to gain subscribers. That's why they put sub only on. We do it. We keep it open because we want people to come in and chat. If you want to subscribe, we want you to subscribe because you want to subscribe, not because you just want to make a comment. 0-2 as Judge swings through that one. Remember your viral Disney videos? Yeah, Cam, we used to We used to post back on when we went on vacation. We had some great Disney videos. Had a lot of fun out there. Hey, Krista, thanks for bringing the game to us. Oh, Don, it is my pleasure. Thanks for being here. Russell, what's going on? Wow, that's early. Here's the 0-2, misses. All right, come on. 1-2 to Judge. 1-2 to Judge. Let's go. Uh-oh. Wind is starting to pick up. Bieber ahead. Here's the pitch. Way outside. That's going to hop away. Oh, a wild pitch. And Grisham is going to advance to third base. Oh, boy. So Grisham moves over to third. Oh, yes, Melanie. He will definitely get a chance to pitch again, for sure. Leo, thanks for sharing us out. So this one just down in the dirt. It one hops off the glove of Kirk. He had no chance of keeping that in front of him. Hey, Lady Trip, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Turtle, hello. So 2-2 to Judge. Runner on third, nobody out. Judge turns and hammers this one down the left field side. That's going to one hop off the wall. Schneider going to fire this one in. One run is going to score, and Judge is in at second base. So back-to-back doubles with a wild pitch in between, and the Yankees get one on, and still nobody out. 6-2. 6-2 is the score. This one was curving inside. Judge turned on this one real well. This was just a rocket. And that one takes a one hop off the wall. Schneider barehands it, rifles this one in. He knew he had no shot at getting it home, so he tried to go to second. And that's going to bring up Bellinger now. This one in there for a strike. Nobody out. The Yankees certainly getting things in gear. Starting to get their bats working. Hey, Objective View. Hug Sameach as well. Happy Sukkot. Thank you for that. New York fans starting to wake up a little bit, a little clapping, a little let's go Yankee fans. Blue Jays have some pitchers stretching, not officially up and throwing yet. Here's the pitch. This is going to be popped foul. 0-2 to Bellinger now. Bieber up to 43 pitches, and he certainly has not looked his best. He certainly has not looked his best. So Bieber getting set, checking the runner. Here's that pitch. This is going to be hit hard. Is that going to drop? It does. It's coming home. Jimenez, no. Judge pulls up. Judge stops. So the single does not score another one. Judge does not come home. So nobody out. Runners on the corners now. Runners on the corners. Ice, thank you so much for the kind words. We do our best. We like to have some fun, and we enjoy our sports. As Pete Walker going to make his way out here. Here comes Pete Walker. I wanted to highlight that channel, but that chat message, where'd it go? It went too fast. So Toronto, Pete Walker having a conversation with Bieber. Thank you, Caper Daz, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for hitting those subscribes. Maybe I set our goal too low. I thought it was a really high goal, but you guys are blowing it out of the water. Less than 100 away now from 31-5. Get Bieber out. Yeah, Juan, this is something they're going to look to do. They're going to look to get this one going here real quick. Bieber running into a whole lot of trouble here. Blue Jays still with a good lead. 6-2 is the score, but the Yankees are threatening. Nobody out, runners on the corners. Tonight, they are 3 for 4 with runners in scoring position. Bieber delivers. Good pitch in there for a strike. Rice is 0 for 1 today. Hey, Larry, welcome in. Kale, how's it going? Thank you so much. I appreciate that the kind words of everybody. Here's a pitch. This is going to be hit hard right to Vladdy. Vladdy coming home. They got Judge in a rundown. Judge in a rundown. Barger running. Throw it home. Vladdy running up on Judge. Tags Judge. So they get the tag on Judge. Rice is safe at first. The runner came from second to third, so Judge nowhere to go. So they apply the tag. So 6-2, really nice play by Guerrero. It came in. He knew he didn't have enough time to get back to the bag to touch on it for the out. He was eyeing Judge, threw it to Kirk. Kirk was trying to get Judge back. They go to Barger, over to Vladdy to apply the tag as Judge caught in the rundown. So it's first and third with one out. So that's okay. It's a better situation. So still runners on the corners. Let's go. Double play ball. Double play ball. Let's see if they can do it. Can they turn this around? Stanton comes in. He's going to foul this one back. 0-1. That was a great play by Vladdy. I got to tell you, I've been impressed with Vladdy's defense. Hey, Erica, what's going on? Welcome in. Vladdy's defense has been really solid. Really solid. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that very much. Here's the pitch to Stanton. Swings and a miss. Strike two. That was an ugly pitch to swing at. Ugly pitch to swing at, but we'll take it. Whew. Bieber now 48 pitches, about to deliver 49. Oh, boy. Yeah, Fred, I agree. Big base running error there for sure. Here's the 0-2. This is going to be popped up. Straight away center field. That's deep enough for the tag. Caught at the wall. Varsho going to throw it in. That's going to score another. So it's going to be 6-3. A long fly ball. 6-3 now. You're very good at this. Diehard Jays fan 9293. Brandon, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Unreal right now. Yankees coming close, but just not close enough. Just not close enough. Chisholm is going to foul this one. He's going to be behind 0-1. 2 outs now. Yankees at least getting some runs on the board. Putting some on the board. 6-3. So the Blue Jays had a big inning. The Yankees now having a big inning. Trying to get this one going. It is John Cena. This is a crazy game. Just misses outside at 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Bieber, you know, this has not been the best that he has pitched by any means. Flu Hardy is getting up. Flu Hardy is warming up. Here's the pitch. That one misses outside. 2-1. Thank you, Josh, hitting that subscribe, lighting that lamp. This is going to be very important to keep this one rolling. Hey, Marcus, how's it going? Peter, I know, right? It's getting to that point. This one just misses. Oh, my goodness. Ball 3, 3-1. 3-1. Hey, you're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying. Ice, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a strike call, but he doesn't get it. That was right in on the corner. Oh, my goodness. John, welcome, hitting that subscribe. That pitch was right on the corner. Right on the corner. Nicky coming in as well. And here comes Schneider. Schneider going to make his way. And there's the call. Flu Hardy going to come in. It's hard to believe we're in the bottom of the third inning and both starters have been now taken out of this game. Miro, how's it going? Welcome in. That guy Parker, what's going on? You're that guy, aren't you? Hey, Soccer Skills, what's up? I am a Blue Jays fan. I am a Blue Jays fan. I'm a Toronto fan. I love my Jays. I love my Leafs. Leafs getting it going. Oh, Brittany, thank you for hitting that subscribe. It's been a tough inning for the Blue Jays. The Yankees putting up 2, and they're threatening for more. So Bieber, he's going to go 2.2 innings, giving up 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. Yikes. Compared to the Yankees, who Rodón, he went 2.1 innings as well. Well, 2.1 versus 2.2, giving up 6 hits, 6 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 1 home run. Both starting pitchers now removed out of this game. But it's our year, Leaf. Kenny, it's always our year. No, Kenny, I kind of reserve judgment until the first 10 or 15 games. We can look at any roster on paper, and say, oh, yep, they have the talent to get there. But until we actually see them play and how they play as a team or not play as a team. So that's why I try to give 10 or 15 games before I really come up with my feelings. Ray, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. All right, let's open another pack of hockey cards, shall we? Another pack, Tim Hortons hockey cards, out and available now at a Timmy's near you. Let's crack it up. We're going to give some away later on during the season as well. So let's go. Thank you for all those follows. 50 away from the goal, 49 for the goal. I can't believe it. All right, well, we go for a pitching change. Let's see what we got. Oh, little Mackenzie Weegar, Calgary fans, little Mackenzie Weegar. I like him a lot. Oh, what a beautiful card. We'll save that one for last. Little Matt Boldy for the Minnesota Wild. And for my Montreal friends from the Montreal Canadiens, you have Slavkowski, the little shiny Slavkowski. This one is called Above the Ice. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Really nice cards. All right, so Flu Hardy coming in. I like Flu Hardy a lot. He can pitch. Let's see how he does. And again, thank you, everyone, continuing to hit those subs. Thank you, Gal JH. Appreciate it. Wolfie, yes, indeed. The Argonauts, so it's been tough to watch. Thank you, that guy, Parker. Argonauts have been tough to watch. Here's Flu Hardy, swing and a miss. Strike one call as Ahmed Rosario comes in to pitch hit. All the chess games, all the matchups now coming out as they try to match pitcher to batter. Disco Golf hitting that subscribe. Here's the 0-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. Nice job, Flu. Nice job, Flu. 2 on here for the Yankees, 2 outs. Blue Jays with a 3-run lead, 6-3 is the score. Hit the batter and load it up. Here's the 0-2, up high. Almost got him to chase. That was close. People, so it depends on the other series. We don't know just yet of exactly who it would be. The Mariners are up 6-1 over the Tigers right now. That's in the bottom of the 8th. So the Mariners having a big game themselves. Swing on the hands. This is going to be popped up. Kirk has a play on it. Going to make the catch. And that's going to do it. Finally, the Blue Jays get out of it. Kirk going to make that catch behind home plate. Flu Hardy comes in to get the job done. The Blue Jays go to the top of the lineup as we're only going to the top of the 4th. Can you believe it? Top of the 4th. Springer, Schneider, and Vladimir Guerrero. Schneider is 0 for 2 today. Davis Schneider is 1 for 1 with a walk. Vladimir Guerrero also 1 for 1 with a walk. Christopher, how's it going? Welcome in. If the Jays win this game, are they in the World Series? No, there's one more series before. So what happens is if they win this, they go to the championship series. So it's very similar to hockey in the sense of hockey, you kind of have your division, conference, and then your finals. You have your kind of wild card series, your division series, your championship series, and then your World Series. So the Toronto Blue Jays or New York Yankees, but the Blue Jays, when they move on to the American League Championship Series, they will take on either Detroit or Seattle. If Seattle hangs on to win today, they will go up 2-1 over Detroit. Over on the national side, the LA Dodgers are up 2-0 over Philadelphia, and Milwaukee is up 2-0 over Chicago. So a little bit more of some blowout series over on that side. All right, let's pop in and check the scoreboard from the Rangers and the Penguins, and it's still 1-0 Pittsburgh over the New York Rangers. So both New York teams losing right now, and it makes me smile. Makes me smile. All right, for those that are just coming in, for those that are joining us, welcome in. We appreciate you being here. We're having a lot of fun tonight over on the tubes on our horizontal full stream. We have almost 3,200 people watching along, so thank you all so much. Hope you're having a good time. I certainly know I am. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Make sure that you are watching live. Sometimes things buffer, sometimes things get behind, so make sure your little live button is red and you are showing you are fully up to speed, so that way you can catch everything in real time. Jacqueline, thank you so much for hitting that button. Blue Jays gonna step right up. Time to play ball. Bradley, hopefully they can keep this one going the way they are. Ahmed Rosario is gonna pull up at third base for the substitution that was made. Time to get some runs back here. Not that they are desperate, but hey, let's get the bats a-flying. Let's get these runs coming back. Springer going to lead the way against Cruz. Springer is in. He's ready to go. Steve, doesn't it feel good? It feels so good. Here's the pitch. First pitch in there for Springer. Takes it in as a strike. Come on, Georgie. Keep this one going. Hey, Michael. I think so. That's going to be fouled off. So Springer again 0-2. Hey, BJ, welcome in from Albuquerque, New Mexico. 1967 Scarborough kid. Nice. Hey, Jake, welcome in. We're watching over on Sportsnet. Thank you so much for sharing us out. Here's a pitch from Cruz inside. 1-2 to Springer now. 1-2. Want to see Georgie keep this one going. Georgie is really, I mean, he had a home run, but he's kind of struggling here today. Yeah, Jeff, I don't disagree with that. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Springer, oh my goodness. He's having a tough day at the office. Not happy with that one. And our little spark plug goes down swinging. He's going to be 0 for 3 today. That's going to bring up Davis Schneider. Schneider 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. He scored twice today. Vapor, how's it going? Well, there's still lots of baseball left to go. Eddie, he is very good. Schneider going to foul this one back. 1-0. Cruz has stepped in. He's pitching very nicely here. Rosalind, thank you for that subscribe. Schneider is pitching real good. Delwyn, thank you as well. I like what Cruz is doing. I'm not going to lie. He's been solid since coming in here in relief. He's going to throw, a little head huntings. Schneider going to duck down under that one. Wow. Schneider has been one of these guys who's been hot and cold. He's had some big plays and then faded away. He's been really solid in this series. We like him a lot. Getting those hands up, arms extended. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, swing, and he fouls it off his foot. Brad, thank you for the subscribe. Another pitcher up in the Yankee side, Camilo Doval. Doval getting himself warm. So looking to get him back in this game. So at this point, the Yankees, probably much like the Jays, will be making a ton of pitching changes as this moves along. Here's the pitch. Schneider going to pop this one foul. It's all a stats matchup now. All a stats matchup. Baseball playoff is so stressful. It really is. It's so wild. It is so wild. But it's great. Schneider is set. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He's going to go down swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts. As Cruz is cruising right along. Really moving through. And here comes Vladdy Guerrero. Vladdy having a nice game. LM, we got a little issue on the field here. A little streak. We got a streaker. Yankee bros are really bothered right now, Sam. Let's go Blue Jays. Thanks for doing it. LM, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Streakers on the fields. Come on, Yankee fans. Keep it classy. Keep it classy.
So instead of talking about or showing this, how about we go back?
So they're going to go show some Vladdy highlights, but that's what drives me nuts. Come on. You're in a baseball game. You're still in it. You're still in it. You still have a chance. Why go and pull some shenanigans on the field? Despair on their faces. On that first home run, Luke, I bet. Let's go Jays. My dad and I are both in the stream again. Justin, you're very welcome. Hello to you both. Hey, DC Graham, what's going on? Welcome in. Trevor, go Jays. Welcome. It's better than some things. At least it's just someone streaking. That's true. That is true. Hey, Mitch, welcome in. Totally Dreams. What's going on? You weren't on that field streaking, were you? Looks like they got the fans on the fields taken care of. They're ready to play some ball again. Guerrero stepping up here against Cruz. Showing off their tiny bats. That's why they can't hit. Must be a cold evening in New York. Varland is now getting up for the Blue Jays. He's going to be warming up. Bodysuit. Here's a pitch. Down low to Vladdy. Two outs for the Blue Jays. Vladdy is up. Nobody on right now. Zach, how's it going? Welcome in. It was crazy. Vladdy's loving this right now. He's loving it. Vladdy is set. Cruz delivers. Vladdy swings, hits this on the turf. That's going to get through. Another base hit for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy finds a way. Jackson, what am I responding to? What's the question, Jackson? This is going to hit. Vladdy has just been so good. Hey, Eagle, what's going on? Welcome in. Carey, go Jays, go. And we got another Yankee pitching change coming up. That's going to be it from Cruz. So he's going to cruise on into the showers. The Blue Jays knock another pitcher out of this game. So we're going to take a commercial break and get something going. Aswin, what's going on? Welcome in. Jackson, are you still there? How many more rounds after this till they go to the finals? Thank you. So there's 2. So if they get through here, they go to the championship series. If they get past the championship series, they go to the division. They go to the World Series. So right now it's the division, then it's the American League Championship, and then the World Series. So this is round 2 of 4 right now. There's still round 3 and round 4. Let's see. Who's my favorite Blue Jay? Great question. So I've been a huge Addison Barger fan. Addison Barger was my guy for like most of the season. And he's been struggling down the stretch and he hasn't been playing a lot lately. So I'm kind of forced to change it because if I have a favorite player, it has to be somebody on the roster. So I like the guys kind of off the beaten path. And right now I'm going to say Ernie Clement. Ernie Clement is my guy. And Onyx drops it in, which means it's time for another game of rock, paper, scissors. So what it is, think about what you're going to drop. Don't change it. It's the honor system. You got to put in what you think. Here we go. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm going paper. What do you have? Eddie, what's going on? Triple. You're a Springer guy. Springer is good. I'm going paper. Minecrafty's going paper. Justin's going paper. You got going with Varsho. Varsho's a good pick. All right, Andrew's going paper. Era's going rock. Paper, rock, paper. A lot of rocks, a lot of paper. Oh, there's the scissors. I was wondering when we see our face scissors. You knew it. A lot of papers. Mega, we tied. All right. Hey, Sam. Sam's dropping the rock. Bill coming with the scissors. Canadian with the scissors. Love it. A lot of rocks coming in. A lot of rocks coming in. Good job, Papers. I think we took that one. I think Papers took that one. Only a few scissors. All right, Camilo Duvall coming in. Duvall with a 3.58 ERA and a 9.9 strikeouts per 9 innings. He's going to step in here to face the captain, Alejandro Kirk. Kirky is red hot coming into this game. Can he keep his bat going? He's 0 for 2 here tonight. Would love to see him get going. Eric Hinsky, that guy in Tampa who'd always heckle him. I vaguely, Justin, vaguely I do. David, how's it going? Dave from rainy Panama, cheering on the Jays, 31,500. Let's go. Thank you, David. Welcome in, everybody. Let's do this one. Kirk, time to step in and go. You need to get a hit for Kirky. And the umpire says, hang on a second. So Kirk using his timeout right away. He's going to step up and get it going. Got your Joey Bats jersey on tonight. Sweet. Kirk is ready. Guerrero over at first. Here's the pitch in their first strike. That was funny. 88 miles an hour. It looked like he threw it so hard, but the velocity just wasn't there. His arm speed looked like he really threw that hard, but the ball just kind of coasted in there. I know 88 is still fast, but here's the pitch down low in the dirt. That one at 89. Felix, how's it going? Morgan, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. Vladdy on first, 2 outs for the Blue Jays. Pickoff attempt. Vladdy dives back in. Vladdy going for a dirty jersey here today. He's been in the dirt quite a bit. Mr. Raptor, how's it going? So they didn't show us, so we don't know for sure they were streakers, but they were fans on the field. I'm assuming they were streaking. Here's a pitch. Kirk, swing and a miss. Thank you, Cardboard Cat and Greg. Appreciate those subs. Trevor, what's going on? Welcome in. Hitting that sub up. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Greg, how's it going? Let's go, Kirky. In the hole, 1 and 2. What's it going to be? Setting it up. Your favorite all-time Blue Jay. Ooh. I'll be honest, probably not somebody you would expect. Here's the 1-2. Kirk is going to hit this to third base. A long throw, one hopper in a first in time, and the Blue Jays are retired, not able to get any runs back. Coming up in the bottom of the 4th. Yes, bottom of the 4th. LM, thank you for the super chat. The other chats are sub only, so positive, and let's all chat. Free speech, please sub, it's worth it. Thank you so much, LM. I appreciate the super chat. That's right. We want everybody to chat. If you want to sub, we appreciate the subscribes. It helps us grow. So thank you for hitting those subscribes. But thank you for chatting along with us. Now, my favorite Blue Jay of all time, well, it's Kelly Gruber. Kelly Gruber is my favorite of all time. Kelly Gruber is my favorite Blue Jay of all time. I know it's not a guy you'd expect. You'd think a Joe Carter, a Robbie Alomar, a Jimmy Key, yeah, Pat Borders, an Ernie Wett, a Tony Fernandez. I mean, there's so many great ones, but Kelly Gruber was my guy. I really enjoyed Kelly Gruber. I thought he was phenomenal. I had a picture. There was a limited picture, an artist print of Kelly Gruber at third base applying the tag to Ricky Henderson sliding into third base. And it was signed by Kelly Gruber and Ricky Henderson. I love that picture so much. It was great. And I actually had a chance. It used to be in my room behind, like the only wall I had in my room was the wall behind my bed. And so that's where I had my Blue Jay picture. And I'll never forget the day I got to meet Kelly Gruber. It was funny. He was sitting at a table on the concourse level at Rogers Center, Skydome. And he was signing autographs, and I walked up and I waited in line. I got to meet him. I said hello. And I said to him, you know, I'm a huge fan. And I said, I have your picture behind my bed, like above my bed. And I realized when I said it, and the way he gave me a look, I was like, no, not like that, not like that. I was like, your picture of you and Ricky Henderson, and then he knew exactly what I was talking about. But there was a moment there, it was pretty funny. You could see it was a little awkward. Alan for the super chat 199. Thank you, Alan. Favorite NFL team for me, Alan, it's the Bills. Bills all the way. Because I'm from Toronto, Buffalo is like what, an hour and a half, 2 hours away. I gotta be a Bills guy. Bills all the way. Yeah, Robbie Alomar, good pick. Barfield's is a good pick as well. All right, let's bring this one back over. There we are, 31,500. My goodness. Can we get a 32,000 going on? That would be insane. Is there 500 of you that haven't subscribed that would be willing to hit that button? Unbelievable. Here we go. 6-3 Blue Jays, bottom of the fourth inning. That's it, bottom of the fourth. Jay, and welcome in. Hockey team. Oh, David, for me, hockey team is Toronto all the way. Gregory, great third baseman, saw 94 team with dad, great memories. Oh, yeah, he was awesome. Volpe is coming up. He's 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Nicely done. One of my faves is George Bell. Yeah, George Bell was something. George Bell was awesome. Really, really good. Yeah, Jesse Barfield was so good. Rance Mullenix, always one of my favorites, the utility man. Pitching, though, I was a big Todd Stoudemire fan, of course. Love Todd Stoudemire. Jay, we've done the Argos kind of all summer long, but right now we've been sticking with the Blue Jays because the Argos, they've been struggling. Swing and a miss. Goodbye. Big strikeout there. Volpe goes down again. Fluharty. Really, really nice pitching. And yeah, we're going to look at the Raptors. We did the Raptors a couple seasons ago, and then, to be honest, they've been really tough to watch. So we kind of moved away from them, but if they look better this year, we can insert some Raptors into the lineup. Think there's a chance? Yeah, of course, Phantom. There definitely is a chance. Swing and a miss here as Wells is stepping up. Dave Winfield. I wasn't a huge Winfield fan, but yeah, he's pretty good. Gary Carter. Gary Carter. Garth Org. I love when we talk about all these old names. So good. Gregory, thank you for subbing up. And Edwin, thank you, everybody. Hankey. Listen, Tom Hankey. Tom Hankey was, I mean, he was just so unbelievable. I wonder what he'd be like against the hitters today. Was it Guzman and Borders fan? Jay, yeah, you and Dallas. Dallas was also a big Guzman fan. Johnny O. John Olerud was good. I always used to laugh, you know, seeing him at first base with the helmet on always got me. Ed Sprague, Tristan, for sure. Ed Sprague had some important at-bats for the Blue Jays. Thank you for sharing, Richard, and hitting the follows. Varland is still getting warm, but Fluharty is looking to do okay. Here's the pitch up high. 2-2 to Wells. Now 2-2 to Wells. One down. Lost Tim Horton driving to Buffalo. David Cohn. Yeah, I forgot Cohn was with us for a little bit, for sure. Here's the 2-2. Misses. Going to be a full count. Full count to Wellesley. One out on the board. Nobody on. Best piece of Blue Jays collectible. Oh, John, great question. What is my best piece of Blue Jays collectible? Swing, and this is going to be popped up. Shallow left field. Barger is waving. He wants it. It's drifting, and he drops the ball. Barger, come on. Oh, my goodness. And Wells is going to reach a fielding error. Barger was under it. He was calling for it, and then all of a sudden he started running over to his right. The ball, I guess, drifting with the wind, and he could not come up with the catch. So another defensive error for the Blue Jays. So this ball just coming over. Schneider should have been the one going for this because he was running forwards, but Barger waved him off, and then the ball just kind of drifted on him. He didn't get under it, and he drops the ball. So some arguing between Schneider and Barger over by shallow right field or left field. So again, another out that the Blue Jays should have, shouldn't, and that's going to wake up the crowd. And now we go back to the top of the order. Grisham, he steps up here with one on, only one out. Grisham is going to pop this one foul. So I'm still trying to think. My favorite piece of Blue Jays memorabilia that I have, I don't know what Blue Jays, I mean, I have a lot of stuff kind of packed up in boxes from 92, 93. I don't remember exactly what's in there. Here's a pitch up high, going to go to 2-1. I don't have any signed baseballs or, oh, you know what I have? I have a Blue Jay jacket, a button down gray jacket that I do have signed by John Olerud. That I do have upstairs. So that's probably my favorite piece. Up high, going head hunting. 3-1 as Fluharty's going to brush him back. The 92-93 Coke cans. Yikes. The Blue Jays starting to unwind here. Thank you, Dustin, hitting that subscribe. Eugene and Katie, welcome in. Welcome in, Steven. Mr. Lee, welcome in. Here's the pitch. Up high, he's going to walk him. So instead of it being nobody on with 2 outs, we have 2 on with 1 out. And here comes John Schneider. He's going to make the sign, and we're going to get a Blue Jay pitching change now, as the Blue Jays and Yankees are going back and forth in 2 fielding errors, leading to great opportunities for New York. The solid defense that Toronto has had is now falling apart, and it's been 2 substitute players that have been causing it. I mean, well, Isaiah Keener-Falefa did start today, but he usually has been a pitch hit player. He bobbled one, which led to a Yankee run. And then Addison Barger really struggling to make a catch. And all of a sudden the Yankees are in phenomenal position right now. The Yankees are in phenomenal position. And this really can be a momentum switch, a momentum shift in this ball game. So Toronto really needs to kind of buckle down here. Toronto really needs to kind of figure out what they are doing and kind of get back on track. We are deep in the pen now, deep in the pen, and this is where serious issues can arise. And what is Toronto going to do about it? Man, this is absolutely nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking. We need to get this one going. Oh my goodness. Blue Jays, what are you doing to us? What are you doing to us? Oh, but welcoming everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Bringing you Savage from Game 2. Yeah, listen, we're struggling right now. Hey, Josh, how's it going? If we look at our pitchers, if we look at what we've been doing, Bieber, he only pitched 2.2 innings, gave up 5 hits and 3 runs, 2 of them earned. Fluharty didn't give up any runs, but only pitched 0.2 of an inning. Varland now, he has to come in. He's got to get something done. So he's got to be sharp. So Louis Varland comes in with a 2.97 ERA. And Varland was probably going to be the guy who would have started tomorrow. Should, Yakety, that's funny. Should this game go tomorrow, the Blue Jays were going to have a bullpen day. So the Blue Jays now using a lot of pitchers, certainly going to make things interesting. So they really need to figure out a way of getting this game back on track as New York is starting to wake up. Hey, Jordan, how's it going? From a Red Sox fan, hope they finish strong. Hope we can get them going. We need them to finish strong. That is for sure. All right. Yankees fans are waking up. Judge is at the dish. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he's going to hit this foul. Just foul. That's right, Dylan. Schneider should have called for it. He's in the position. He should have been under that one. He should have called off Barger. Hey, Giselle, welcome in. Let's go, Jays. 0-1 with Judge at the dish. He's 2 for 2 today. Judge is having a great day. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Varlin, 100 miles an hour fastball. Talk about bringing the heat. Thank you so much for continuing to hit those subscribes. Let's go. Aaron Judge wants to call for timeout. He's going to step out. 100 miles an hour. That is fast. The MVP chants are coming out. Varlin taking a look. Here's the pitch. Oh, son of a gun. Goodbye. Home run, Aaron Judge. It's a tie ball game. With one swing of the bat, Aaron Judge ties the game, and the Yankees fans celebrate like they just won the World Series. A 3-run shot, and it's 6-6 here in the bottom of the 4th inning, 373 feet. Judge's first home run of the series. We got a ball game here, folks. We got a ball game. Blue Jays pitching has been off all night, and the Yankees made them pay for it. And this is all possible because of an error to Addison Barger. If Barger would have caught that ball or let Schneider take it, there would have been 2 outs and nobody on. Instead, the error comes through. They put 2 on, and Judge hits this one off the foul pole. Off the pole. Now Varlin needs to play, and here's Bellinger. He's going to pop this one into left field. Schneider looking for it. He's going to make the catch. 2 down. 2 down. So Aaron Judge making the Blue Jays pitching pay. Yankee fans have come alive. This is what we've been talking about. This is what we've been talking about. We said we needed to have a near perfect game today. The defense has not been perfect. 2 bad errors. Pitching has been atrocious today. Swing and a miss. Here comes Rice. Pitching has not been good. Defense has not been good. So we are 6-6. It's a new game here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's a pitch down low, 1-1. It would have been nice if the Jays could have held it, but we knew right from the get-go. We saw right from the get-go. The Yankees were chipping away. The Blue Jays pitching was not there. Varlin comes in and drops it 1-2. 1-2 the count. Blair, thank you for hitting that sub. Thank you, everybody. 2 bad defensive errors. Kiner Falefa with 1, Addison Barger with the other. That's right. No need to panic. Blue Jays just need to keep things in line. Here's the 1-2. 2 outs. This is going to be popped up. Long run. I don't think there's a beat on it. That's going to drift. That's going to go at a play. 6-6 is the score. 1-2 is the count on Rice with 2 outs. Lots of game to go. Lots of game to go. Here's a pitch down low, down in the dirt. My goodness. Need to be tight. Need to be tight. Jackson, that's what happens. That's what happens. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's going to go to a full count now. 3-2, 2 outs. 3-2, 2 outs. Let's go. Judge is good. Judge is good. No, it wasn't a bad pitch, Mike. Wasn't a bad pitch at all. Swing and a miss. He got him. Struck him out. There we go. But Aaron Judge does the damage, folks. We're all tied up 6-6. Varsho, Clement, and Santander coming up. Blue Jays had a long time to sit around with all the pitching changes and A lot of base and challenges and all that. Let's see if they can pick this one up and get back in it. Minecrafty, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that so much. But Judge is good. Judge is very good. Hey, Rod, what's up? Welcome in. Florida Park Explorers, what's going on? Our partner channel. What's up, Dave? Little Elf, how's it going? Thank you, NR, hitting that subscribe. So, listen, it is what it is. We knew the Yankees offense was going to wake up. We knew it was just a matter of time. Nobody can be surprised. We've been talking about it from the pregame show that this might be the day when the Yankees get in there. The Blue Jays need to be perfect, and they've been far from it. Of course, 2 errors on the day, which really tied up this game. The first error led to the first, or I guess, run 2 and 3. The second error leading to that 3-run home run. So it's unfortunate, but that is all part of the game. Now it's time to see how the Blue Jays respond. A true championship team can respond to this. Hapster coming in with that heart. Thank you so much. So this is all good what they can do, right? You're able to turn this one around. You got to be confident. You got to throw the ball. You got to look to swing at good pitches in the strike zone. With Varsho, Clement, and Santander coming up, well, 2 of the 3 ain't so bad. So this is okay. We're not behind. It's a brand new game, right? 0-0 starting in the 5th inning. So it'll be all good. And we kind of called it at the beginning. Oh, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate those. So now here we go. 0-0. Let's start again. Top of 5. It's a brand new inning. It's a brand new ball game. It's a battle of the bullpens now. A battle of the bullpens. Which team has the better pen is going to come out on top? The Blue Jays, they have 6 runs on 7 hits and 2 errors. The Yankees, 6 runs on 6 hits. Whew. This has been an absolute wild one. Hey, Matt, good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Listen, it wasn't lucky. No, I don't think so, Delwyn. I don't think so. I'm not sure who that is. Jeffrey, go Blue Jays. Go Blue Jays. They'll pull this one out. Listen, the Yankees are a good team. That's why we essentially tied for the division lead, right? Yankees were right there with us. So now it's time to get this back and going. No, David, you are more than welcome. Yankee fans are all welcome here. I myself might be a Blue Jay fan. A lot of Blue Jay fans are here, but we welcome the Yankee fans to come in and enjoy the game with us. Rodón was pulled in the 2nd, Capone. He was pulled long ago. Hey, Susie. Swing and a miss. Doval coming in. He's pitching real good. 0-2 here on Varsho. And Tim Hill, the kind of sidearm lefty, is up and warming up. So Tim Hill, we saw him a couple of days ago. He's getting ready. Here's the 0-2 down in the dirt. 1-2 now. Let's go. And now Fisher is getting up in the Jays pen. So Varsho getting set. Guys are warming up in both pens. Swing and a miss. He got him. So Varsho swinging at a bad pitch in the dirt. He's done. Good, Timmy. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Tim, hello there from Thailand. Welcome to the party. Central Clip, put Bieber back. Listen, Bieber wasn't great. I disagree that Bieber was pulled early. Dude, he was having a bad inning. He was having a bad inning, no doubt. But both starters struggled today. All the pitchers are struggling today. Hey, Orange, welcome in. So that's going to bring up Ernie Clement. Clement is having a great day. He's 2 for 2. Takes the first pitch outside for ball 1. So Ernie has been that little spark plug today. He's having a real good day at the office. Ernie is set. Here's the 1-0. Doval delivers. Ernie's going to hit this one hard. This is going to go deep. This is going to drop. Just misses a home run. A one-hopper off the wall. And Ernie is in with a stand-up double. Way to go, Ernie. Florida Park Explorers with a super chat. Congratulations from your Slacker partner channel. Oh, Dave, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's all good in the hood. Thank you, Dave. Thank you to our partner channel. And thank you, Ernie Clement, for getting on base. 1 out, 1 runner on. Thank you, Luna, hitting that follow. So Santander is up now. He's 1 for 2 today. 1 out, takes us 1 outside, ball 1. D-Bro, how's it going? Welcome in. Keep this one going, Toronto. Keep this one going. There it is. Baseball's coming in for all the dono hype tonight. If help celebrate our donors by dropping baseballs in the chat. Gonna foul this one back, 1-1. Thank you, Coach, for hitting that follow. Let's go, Jays. Let's keep this one going. Zach following along as well. Ernie is on second base. So Ernie is on second. 1 out. Santander at the plate. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit this one down the right field sign. Judge with a diving catch. He comes up with a big play. And he's going to throw this one in. So Santander cannot advance the runner. That's like the best defensive play I think I've ever seen from Aaron Judge. He's feeling it tonight. Judge is feeling it. He says, you want to see me be a leader? I'll be a leader. Hey, job application. How's it going? Cirlo, welcome in. Great play. Great catch here by Aaron Judge. Putting a little stank on that as he goes down for the dive. And Doval is now going to be pulled out of this ball game as the pitching revolving doors continue, as Tim Hill is going to make his way in here for New York. And when Hill pitched the other day, if I recall, I think he was almost untouchable. I think he was very rock solid. Unless I'm completely making that up. No, he went 1.2 innings. Yeah, he's been good. So the Blue Jays going to have to find a way to get their bats warmed back up. Hey, Mr. Buck, welcome in. Destro, welcome in. Thank you, everybody. There we go, 31,600. Thank you so very much. What a night tonight is. Random Gamer Hill might give up a few runs. Let's see. It's the battle of the pens at this point. And it's very difficult to predict what you are going to get from a couple of these guys. What are they going to show? They're certainly making this game interesting. Certainly making this game interesting. If defense locks in, we're fine. Yeah, and that's, Liam, that's a good call. I mean, if defense can be there, but right now defense hasn't been there, and that has certainly been a mega issue. So we need to get that defense going. Hey, Brian, if the Blue Jays win this game to the advance, yes. If they win this game, they will advance on to the next round. So it'll be super important. Super important. But it's, wow. Addison Barger is coming up, and boy, wouldn't it be nice, Addison Barger with that dropped catch in the top half of the bottom half of the last inning that led to Judge hitting a home run to tie it up. Wouldn't it be sweet for Barger to find a way to get a couple of runs back here? Hope we don't see Hoffman tonight. We're still like an hour or so away from a potential Hoffman sighting. We're still ways away from that. All right, Tim Hill, he's going to show up. Timmy Hill, what you got for us? What you going to do for us? New York trying to get him to come in and get some outs. Toronto hoping that is not the case. So setting up is Barger, swinging at the first pitch. He misses by a mile. Strike one call. Lucas the Gamer, how's it going? Welcome in. Embrace the logic. Hi, Brian. If it's Ernie on second, does that mean Bert's on first? I love it. That's awesome. This one inside, 1-1, evens up the count. You need the Yankees. Let's see how it's going to play out. Barger, he's 1 for 1 today, or 1 for 1 now, 0 for 1 on the day. Swinging to foul this one back, 0 for 2. So Hill coming in throwing well. Ernie was going, so he's got to go back. Blue Jays are 3 for 6 tonight with runners in scoring position. 12 for 25 on the series. They've scored a lot of runs, and they need to get a couple of more. Barger is set. Here's the 1-2. Swings and fouls that one off again. Staying alive. 2 outs. Right now, runner on second. So the Blue Jays cannot panic. They just need to stay cool. Take deep breaths. Deep breaths. Julian, hello there. Welcome in. Bobby, hello. Here's the 1-2. Down low. Going to go to 2-2 now. Evening it up. Evening this count up. Oh, boy. They're going to use everybody in these pens. That's right, Giselle. Come on. That would be nice. That would be nice. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Oh, my goodness. Addison Barger to the doghouse. Barger with the drop ball leading to the tie game, and now he strikes out with a runner on second. Oh, man. Not good here for him. He collapsing under the pressure. Stanton, Chisholm, and Rosario coming up here in the bottom of the 5th inning for New York, who tied it up. On the other side, the Mariners, they win 8-4 over the Tigers. So 8-4. The Mariners, they are 1 game away from moving on as they take a 2-1 lead in that series. All right, let's take a quick peek over to the NHL scoreboard, see what is happening there. Oops. It's not loading. There we go. Still 1-0 Pittsburgh over the New York Rangers. Wow. So the New York Rangers are down 1-0. The late game coming up at 10:30, Colorado Avalanche and the LA Kings. Beverly says, let's get a wave going on. Yeah, we can do it now. Let's get our virtual wave going on. All you got to do is find a wave hand emoji, drop it in the chat. We'll do a practice round before the 7th inning stretch. I'll count it down for you. 3, 2, 1. Hey, put your wave hands in. Get the virtual wave going. Minecrafty, thank you so much again. Face coming in with some gifts as well. Hey, I would take Jake Paul in a heartbeat. No chance. There it is. The wave hands are coming. The wave hands are coming. We're getting our virtual wave in. Getting the virtual wave going. Trying to get the Blue Jays finding some life. Yankee fans are loving this, though. Yankee fans are on fire. So the Blue Jays, not only now do they have to deal with the Yankees, who are a tough, tough team, they have to deal with a tough Yankee crowd as well. There it is. The hands are rocking. Hey, keeping it going, keeping it real. 6-6 is the score. Stanton, Chisholm, and Rosario all coming up. By the way, the Blue Jays 50-50. Go to bluejays.com/50-50. Almost $1 million. 907,000. Right now, you can go and get your tickets. I love that they open the 50-50s up to everybody. It's a real nice thing that they do. So here we go. Blue Jays defense on the fields. Louis Varland going to keep this going. He's going to be facing Stanton. Got to find a way of shutting Stanton down. Varland is ready. Bravo, how's it going? Peter, what's up? First pitch in there for a strike. Stanton is 1 for 1, had that RBI single. Very serious look on his face, keeping that bat resting on his shoulder. Pitch is going to be outside. Savannah, thank you for the roses. Minecrafty coming in again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. Here's the pitch. Down low. Doesn't get him to chase. 2-1. 2-1. Let's bring back 92 and 93. Right, Jaden? Oh, Barger struggling tonight for sure. Here's the pitch outside, 3-1. We'll see, Neely. Still a lot of baseball left to go. A lot of baseball left to go. 3-1 is the count. Nobody out. Varland, get it over the plate. One job to do. Swing, and this is going to be pop foul. Going to come to a full count now. Full count. Let's do this, Jays. Anthony, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi, right? Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Big strikeout there by Varland. Big strikeout. There we go. Hey, Timothy, welcome in. Mustafa. Frankie, hello there. I'm Sam. Welcome in. Minecrafty, thank you so much. Errors making me lose my coal. I know. Those fielding errors. Oh, horrible. Joanne, hello there. Welcome in. Lots of madness. First pitch here to Chisholm is going to be down in the dirt. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate that. 1-0. Chisholm did not go around. Was able to check his swing and just pull it back, although that was very close. Very close. Setting it up. Finley, hello there. Here's a pitch, swing, and that's going to be a foul. 1-1. We knew. Yeah, Joshua, it's not that it's a bad game. It's not that it's a bad game. 2 errors went the Yankees' way, right? 2 bad defensive plays set up for the Yankees to score a bunch of runs. Because that's all it takes. Listener from Southern California, rooting for the Jays. John, welcome aboard. This is going to be hit hard. Son of a gun. Goodbye. Yankees take the lead 7-6 as Chisholm Jr. is going to hit a home run. Billy Joel, how's it going? Welcome in. So Chisholm Jr. jacks a home run in New York, takes a 7-6 lead, and Varland, who's been pitching okay, gives up another one, 409 feet. And New York has come back. So now John Schneider's going to come out, and he's going to make a pitching change. So another pitching change. The Blue Jays bullpen is essentially crushing this game. What? Wow. Unbelievable. So Chisholm Jr. gives New York the lead, and here comes Fisher. Fisher, he's going to step in as Toronto is looking for some way of getting back here. Virginia, how's it going? Welcome in. No, Wayne, right now it is 7-6. New York just took the lead. New York just took the lead. So listen, anything can happen right now. Errors are real. Blue Jays defense and bad pitching is in full effect here. Can't blame the offense. Offensively, the Blue Jays are doing a nice job. They put up 2 in the first, 4 in the second. The Yankees putting up 1 in the first, 2 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth. So the Yankee bats have finally come alive. So this is what the New York fans were expecting. This is what New York fans wanted to see. How many pitchers do they have? So let's see. Let's flip over. Right now, Bieber, Fluharty, Varland are done. Fisher is coming in. They still have Brule they could bring in. Sir Anthony Dominguez is there. Lauer is there. Little is there. Nance is there. Rodriguez is there. So they still have pitchers they could use. But again, remember, Toronto was saving game 4 to be a bullpen day. And so if all the pitchers are going to get into today, they're going to be in trouble for tomorrow. Our man, yeah, Bieber struggled tonight for sure. Bieber was not good. Addison Barger was really bad. Really bad. So here comes Fisher. Fisher is going to get in here. He comes in with a 2.70 ERA. The error by the third baseman was horrific. JLB, it was. That can't happen at the major leagues. You can't have something like that happen. Hey, Lisa, how's it going? So Toronto will come back. Toronto, no doubt, they'll get some opportunities. There's a lot of baseball left to go in this situation. Mike, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But this is one where the Blue Jays, 2 defensive errors and some bad pitching has turned things around. Yankees have finally woken up. Here comes Rosario. Fisher brings it in. Oh my gosh, that was a strike. Did not get the strike call. But remember, the umpires were calling those as well, the same on New York. This is going to be hit hard, and that's going to drop in down the left field line. This is going to be picked up, and this turned around, and it's another double here for New York. So New York right now is hitting everything the Blue Jays are throwing. With one out, the Yankees have another runner on second base. Toronto cannot get anything through. I'm a huge Toronto fan, but every time I pay attention to a game, it doesn't go good. Might as well just have to go to bed. Oh, Leon, listen, it happens. It happens. The way they played in game 1 and game 2, you knew it could only be for so long. So New York with a runner on second base, still only one out. All the momentum has gone to the New York way. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 here to Volpe. Volpe is 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. Bob Lowe there. That's right. The next game would be tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I believe. 7:08. Here's a pitch down in the dirt. Fisher needs to get himself set. Barger, yeah. Our man, that cannot happen. It cannot happen. That is the turning point of the whole game right now. Andrew joining the rookie squad. Andrew, thank you so much. Welcome to the rookie team. Let's go. 6-7. That's right. They struggle against Hill, and right now the Yankees are hitting everything except for Volpe. 2-2 the count now. Come on, Fisher. But this is where as a manager, as a bench boss, you got to find a way of motivating your team. You got to find a way of waking them up. This is going to be low. 3-2 now, full count. Again with one out. The Yankees did it in the last inning. They put up 2 in the 3rd, 3 in the 4th, 1 here in the 5th, and they're looking for more. The Yankees have the full swing. The full swing. They're just absolutely cooking. Volpe setting himself up. Full count. Fans hooting and hollering. Happy they finally get to see New York in the lead with a lead for the first time in this series. This is going to be popped foul yet again. Fisher needs to get going, needs to find this way, just has to do anything he can do. Just need to get it. Just need to get it. Looking back, swing and a miss. He got him. Big strikeout. Huge strikeout. That was absolutely massive. Shetler tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be tough. That's why Jays need to find a way to get through this one. Hey, Dawson, welcome in. Richard, welcome in. 2 down, runner still at second base. Here comes Wells, the number 9 hitter. Here's the pitch. He's going to swing and chop this one foul. Thank you, Andrew. Welcome in from BC. Thank you for subbing up. Thank you, everybody who's hit that subscribe tonight. Really appreciate it. Taking a look. Minecrafty, thank you so much. Killing it tonight. Did he go around? They say no. 1-1. 1-1 is the count. Justin, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Peyton, I didn't know you guys had Barger on your payroll. Fred, how's it going from Toronto? Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there. 1-2. Lee coming in with that subscribe, lighting the lamp. Thank you so much, Giselle. I appreciate that. 1-2 count to Wells. Redoing the gloves. So if it does go to a game 5, it would be Gosman on the mound. Setting this one up. I'm calling it to the TV broadcast. Here's the pitch. This is going to be hit in play, and that's going to get through. Jesus. Are you kidding me? They're going to throw this home. The run scores. He goes to second. Did he get him? Yes, he's gunned out at second base. What a horrible play again by the Toronto defense, and then they score another run. So the Yankees lead by 2. And the Blue Jays defense is a disaster here tonight. And New York can't challenge. They got no more challenges. So they can't challenge. Aaron Boone hops up. He wants a conversation. I don't know what was happening. First of all, they totally missed that. They had a play on it. It goes into the outfield. They throw it home even though they had no chance. It's cut off. Jimenez applies the tag. So at least they get the out, but holy smokes, the Blue Jays are now in some serious trouble, folks. The Blue Jays are in some serious, serious trouble. Yankees starting to get a big, big lead here. And we're getting some internet troubles. We got some storms blowing through the area here. So hopefully right now everything is going to sit okay. But wow, tough inning for the Blue Jays. Tough inning. No, it's not a choke, Anonymous. It's not a choke. It's not a choke by any means. Toronto's beaten up New York so bad, it was only a matter of time before New York's bats got going. And it's been a perfect storm here. Horrific defensive play by the Blue Jays. Horrific defensive play by the Blue Jays. 2 errors and then just a bad defensive play there is what's been the story. The Yankees put up 2 in the 3rd, 3 in the 4th, 2 more in the 5th. Coming up now, Jimenez, Springer, and Schneider for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays very quickly got to find a way of getting some runs. And it's not all about home runs. They got to play some small ball. Minecrafty, thank you so very much. Thank you, F. Pertelli, hitting that subscribe. I appreciate it. Have you seen? Yeah, we just saw JLB about just under $1 million, 900,000 and change. It's a great 50-50 draw. Penguins end up taking the win over the New York Rangers 3-0. Brazeau had 2 goals and Blake Lizotte had 1. So nice job of Gunny Malkin picking up a couple of assists as well. So holy smokes. Let's see what the Blue Jays have in them. What do they have coming up here? Top of the 6th inning. The Yankees lead is on the board. And this one, Vladimir Guerrero, whose defense has been so good, just completely missed this one. He was there, reached out for it, just totally missed it. So a little bad play there by Vladdy Guerrero. And that's what happened when you start getting some bad defense. It becomes contagious. Doobie, hello there. Zivo, what's up? Ryan, welcome in. So Hill is back on the mound. Jimenez is going to step in. He's 0 for 1 today. He was hit by a pitch. Setting this one up. Jimenez waiting, delivers. That wasn't even close to a strike, and he gets called a strike. But again, he's been making some bad calls on both teams. Thanks, Spectrum. Here's the pitch, swing, and that's going to be hit well, but foul. 1-2. Jimenez is one of these guys who's, I don't want to say he's an automatic out, but he's pretty close to it. Let's go. Swing. This is going to be a long fly ball to right field, and that's going to be a catch. As Judge is going to reel that one in. 1 down as the Blue Jays are going to go to the top of the lineup. Here for George Springer. Springer going to come out. He's going to turn it around. What's Springer going to get to do? Wow. Let's go, Springer. Time to get a hit. Springer's had a tough day at the office today. A real tough day. Lots of baseball left. We need Springer. First pitch outside. 1-0. Time to get these back. And again, small ball. It doesn't have to be home runs. Let's just get some hits, get some base runners, move things along. Say with my team. No, there's no cheating, Ryan. No cheating's going on. This is the game of baseball, right? The game of baseball is streaky. When your hitters come alive, you need your pitchers and defense to back you up. And Springer's going to hit this one foul. And the Blue Jays tonight have not had good defensive play. Minecrafty sounds good. Sounds good. I appreciate that. This one comes in. That's called strike. Strike two. Springer thought that was going to miss. He laid off of it. Roberto, hello there. Welcome in. Real deal. What's up? Here, the Springer going to put this one in play. Chops it over to second. He's going to be thrown out. So Springer is 0 for 4 today. Springer is having a very bad day. Yikes. Davis Schneider going to make his way. 2 outs for the Blue Jays. 2 outs for the Blue Jays. Lots of baseball still to go. Ask the Astros. No, I don't think there's no cheating going on. This is all part of the baseball, part of the game of baseball. Here's the pitch, swing, and this is going to be a long fly ball to left field. So Davis Schneider, he's going to be done, and we are going to go to the bottom of the 6th inning. The bottom of the 6th inning, the Blue Jays not able to mount any type of response. The Yankees have a 2-run lead with the heart of their order coming up. Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger. Why is Springer a cheater? Springer's not a cheater. I love how fans think that these guys are cheating. There's no cheating going on. I didn't know you could cheat in baseball. Right. It's crazy. But listen, it is what it is. Say bye, and Jay say bye, Bichette. And Neely, for a guy whose team had the snot beat out of them for 2 games in a row, because you're having one good game, man, you certainly got cocky fast. You certainly got real cocky real fast. Hey, Kimberly, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that follow. Listen, every team has a bad day. That's right, Lisa. Every team has a bad day. And right now, the Blue Jays defense has been bad. Can we start? Exactly, Braden, exactly. Hey, Matthew, we still got lots of baseball left to play. The Blue Jays, though, their defense has to stop making errors. They have to stop making errors. That is what's important. And right now, K-Dubs, thank you for the rose. Right now, they've kind of turned things around. And it's problematic where the Blue Jays, you can tell they've kind of fallen off. They've kind of fallen down a little bit. They're hurting. But they can pick it right back up. No doubt. They can get back in here. So I'm not worried. And listen, if they don't do it, they don't do it. That's why you play a best of 5, right? That's why you play a best of 5. That is what baseball is all about. Okay, Blue Jays fans, let's go. Let's bring this one back up. We need a solid outing here. Little is going to come in. Our favorite, Braden Little is going to come into this game. Brendan Little, I should say, Braden. Brendan Little is going to come in. He's going to get a chance. Paul. Let's see what he can do. Let's see. A lot of baseball still here to go. Little against Grisham. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a challenge. Blue Jays can still come back. I agree with you, Mike. I agree with you wholeheartedly. So here we go. Pick it up. Bottom of the 6th inning. This is going to show what the Blue Jays are made of. Little is going to have to play for a while. We're going through a lot of pitchers. Hey, Anna, welcome in. So we got this. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt was Grisham, and he's going to pull this one back. Strike one call. Well, Grisham is 1 for 2 today with a double. He has a walk. He has scored 2 runs.
Little, the 5th pitcher of the night for the Blue Jays.
Little setting it up. Here's the pitch down low. 1-1. We need something to get that momentum back. Blue Jays need a big, quick inning here. Need a way to get the momentum back. Judge is on deck. Swing and a miss. There we go. 1-2. Nicely done. 1-2. That was a big play, big swing, real big swing. Come on, Little. Wow, led the American League with appearances with 79 appearances. Hey, Prep, welcome in. Setting it up as Little. Now he delivers. Swing, and this is going to be driven into center field. Varsho is there. He's going to make the catch. Pardon me. And here comes Judge. Judge making his way up here yet again. The crowd is getting on their feet as the big man is coming in with 1 out. Bardo, thank you for the roses. And they're going to intentionally walk him, and that's the right call. New York intentionally walked Vladdy earlier. Jay's going to return the favor. So it's going to put him on first with Bellinger up. Thank you, Mike, for the follow. Thanks, everyone, for the continued support and hitting those subscribes. So Bellinger is here. Here's the pitch in their first strike. Nice pitch by Little. Need that energy shot. That's right, Fred. We need that adrenaline shot. We need them to pick it up and get back going. Bottom of the 6th. This is hit hard. Running over, diving, missing. Another defensive error, and they can't pick up the ball. Judge is going to go into third. Oh, my goodness. Another defensive. Unbelievable. The Blue Jays just can't. The Blue Jays just can't. Santander diving for the ball, completely misses it. Completely misses it. He goes down. Take Santander out of this game. Take him out. Put Lucas in. So another defensive error, and New York has runners on second and third with 1 out. Little gonna pitch way outside. 1-0. Unbelievable. That's true, Anthony. That's true. 4 plays that they've made mistakes in the outfield. Unbelievable. Santander just too slow in the outfield. Just too slow. Thank you for the subscribe. Here's the pitch, swing, and this is going to be hit hard. This is going to Santander again. This one he's going to catch. It's a sac fly, and Judge is going to score. It's 9-6 New York. Another Toronto defensive blunder leads to another New York run. Unbelievable. The Toronto defense has been abysmal. It's what's cost them the game to this point right now. This is not Little's fault at all. Not Little's fault at all. And here comes Schneider. So Schneider's going to make another pitching change, this time for Yariel Rodriguez. And again, this was not Little's fault. This is poor defense. Suarez, how's it going? So the Blue Jays, they got to get their heads on their shoulders here. I don't know what they're talking about on the bench, but right now their defense is killing them out there. defense is absolutely stinking out the joint. Listen, I'm happy that New York fans are finally getting a team that has shown up to play. But it's like, did somebody forget to tell Toronto defense matters? This is really, really pathetic. Angela, how's it going? Welcome in. Dustin's World, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subs. Look at that. We're almost at 700. Henry, thank you for the subscribe. That's right. And then they got to face Schitler. Now, last time they faced Schitler, the Blue Jays got to him. The Blue Jays got to him quickly, and they're going to have to do that again. It's crazy. It's crazy what they're doing. Bad defense. Bad defense has what's ruined this game for the Blue Jays. And you know what? I'll tell you, had Toronto been defensively sound, had they not had 4 blunders leading to the runs, I'd have no problem with New York coming back. We said it in the pregame. We've said it in the first 2 games. New York is an offensive powerhouse. New York can hit home runs. New York, they tied us for the division. Toronto was lucky they had the tiebreak. New York is a real baseball team, folks. Just because they didn't show up in the first 2 games doesn't matter. Right now, they have come back, and they're playing a Toronto team that is dreadful today. I don't think I've seen all season. I don't think I've seen a game where Toronto has made 4 horrendous defensive plays leading to runs. I don't think that has happened once this year for the Blue Jays. Preppy for life. Thank you for subscribing. So yikes. Sanjeev, thank you as well. So Yariel Rodriguez is going to make his way in. So the Blue Jays in a whole lot of trouble right now. The Yankees have come back and they have a 3-run lead. 9-6 is your score. New York with that lead. Taking a look, a long look. Now delivers in there for a strike. Nice pitch from Rodriguez as Stanton comes in. Stanton can do some serious damage as well. Hey, John. Josh, Mr. LeBron, welcome in. Here's the pitch, swing, and that's going to be chip foul. Little pickup, it's a fair ball thrown over, and that's going to be out number 3. So the Blue Jays get themselves out of some trouble. Coming up, top of the 7th inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alejandro Kirk, and Dalton Varsho. And it's now going to be up to the Blue Jays bats to find a way to start getting some hits. I assume Hill is going to return to the mound. Please, Jays. I'm begging you, Jays. I'm begging you. No, listen, King, let's not get so negative. The Blue Jays, listen, for the all weekend, we were celebrating how incredible this team was. Because they're having a bad game. They're not a joke. They're having a bad game. Everybody has a bad day at the office. Everybody makes mistakes. And right now, the Blue Jays defense is making all kinds of mistakes. Let's open up another pack of our hockey cards here, see what we get. Maybe we'll get something big and make us forget about the struggles that the Blue Jays are having. But have no fear. There's still a couple innings left to go. Maybe they can do something. All right, we got a little Travis Sanheim. Cole Caulfield from the Canadians. And our insert, a monumental moments, Sebastian Aho. So a little Sebastian Aho on the monumental moments. Not a great pack, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. I was hoping we would have hit something big. Hey, Charles, how's it going, Eric? Welcome in, everybody. If the Jays lose this game, the next game is a bullpen game. The Jays will definitely lose. It's good. Listen, I don't think we can say definitely lose, but right now they're using all their pitchers today. And so they're going to come back and use all these pitchers tomorrow. Not sure how they're going to see that one happening, but it's going to be very interesting. That's for sure. Very interesting. The Blue Jays can still do it, though. Listen, let's not give up hope. Let's not give up hope. A lot of people giving up hope. A lot of people feeling, hey, it's not our day. A lot of baseball still left to go. So don't worry, folks. Don't worry. Let's keep this one rocking right along. All right, they're going to bring this one back up. Devin Williams going to come into pitch here for New York. So another New York pitching change. So again, Toronto and New York using a whole lot of pitchers today. Blue Jays down by 3. Need to find a way of coming back. Hey, Alan. I tell others not to be negative, but you're just as negative about the Jays' plays. Alan, I'm not being negative. I'm explaining how it's happening. So I'm telling you what's happening in the outfield. I'm saying there's still a chance. So here comes Vladimir Guerrero. This pitch in there for a strike. So the Yankees have scored in the last few innings. 2 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth to go along with the 1 in the first. Go Jays, go. Listen, there's still time. There's still lots, but they gotta play their game. Their defense needs to be better. Here's a pitch to Vladdy up high. Gonna go to 2-1. Vladdy, come on, Vladdy. Listen, the Yankees are having a big game today. It's the best the Yankees have played all series. The Yankees pitching hasn't been great. It's gotten better as the game goes on. Vladdy going to fly this one foul. The issue today is it's been the Blue Jays defense has struggled tremendously. Oh, see, Vincent. Here's the 2-2. Vladdy is set. Here's the pitch outside. 3-2 to Vladdy. 3-2 to Vladdy. I do want to say, though, I absolutely love, thank you, Earth, for the heart. I absolutely love that for the entire game, most of the New York fans have been pretty quiet. And all of a sudden, now because New York has 1 lead, they're coming out. What? No, another one? Really? I would take that, have mommy take that filter thing out. That's got to be a problem then. So let's go. What happened to the defense? Big Bod, Toronto had 4 defensive blunders, each leading to a New York run or setting up for New York runs. Here we are, top of the 7th. Kirk now up. Vladdy was not able to get on. Sorry, we had an issue with the fish tank here. That's why pencils have erasers, exactly. Here's the 0-1. Kirk is going to swing. Hit that one foul. Goes to 0-2. So the Yankee pen has actually been pretty darn good. The Yankee bin has been pretty darn good.
During the regular season, made 4 appearances against the Blue Jays. It's you with a ERA of 15.
Here's Kirk. Pitch is delivered up high. 1-2.
Judge had a big impact this game.
Here's the 1-2, and this is going to be popped foul again by Kirk. Joshua, if the Jays are on, it'll be the Jays. If the Jays are on, it will be the Jays. So 1-2 is the count. Kirk putting up some pitches. Needs to get something. Blue Jays need to get something going. And Kirk going to foul it off again. Game is not over. Top of the 7th inning. Lots of baseball still to go here. A lot of baseball still to go.
Right now for the Yankees.
Williams, he's coming in. Kirk is having a long at bat. Here's the pitch. Kirky going to hit this one. Going to pop this one. It's going back to the track, and that's going to be a long fly out. So Grisham makes the catch. 2 down here for Toronto. Dalton Varsho is going to come up. And this is kind of one of the problems with the Blue Jay bats is now everybody's trying to swing for the fences instead of playing small ball, right? Getting some base hits, getting some guys on, trying to score that way. But that's something that Toronto has done all season long. Do you know how many times the Jays come back this season? Yeah, Jays World, it was like a lot, like 56 or something like that. It was a lot. Come on, Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. Varsho swinging at that first pitch. Going to pop that one foul. They came 48 times. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Jay. I was close. 48 comeback wins. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Varsho can't catch up on. Austin, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, it's Blue Jays defense has been the problem tonight. Here's the 0-2 to Varsho. Oh, inside. Takes that one high. 1-2 the count now. 1-2 the count. Top of the 7th inning. Think George Springer's going to... No, I don't think he's going to sit on the bench the rest of the game. I don't think Springer's going to sit. Up high, swings through it, and Varsho's going to strike out. And right now, Toronto can't hit anything New York is throwing. So the game has completely changed. Completely changed from where we were just an hour ago. 2 hours ago. We were sitting here in the 3rd inning. The Jays had a 6-3 lead. And then everything kind of fell apart in that 4th inning. The momentum changed. Everything changed. And the Blue Jays now playing from behind as the New York Bats started to get going. DDB saying you're doing an awesome job explaining the plays are. Keep up the great work from Calgary. Thank you very much. And welcome in. Appreciate you being along for the ride here with us. But holy smokes. I mean, this Blue Jays squad is just crazy. Folks, we are coming up. We're about 150 likes from 1,000 likes. I don't think we've ever had 1,000 like stream here on the channel. If you haven't hit that thumb up yet, give it a thumbs up, give it a click, hit that like button for us. That would be absolutely amazing. Hit that like. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, if you're not following along, hit that subscribe and like as well. We'll see what tomorrow is going to bring. We'll see how this game is going to play out. But whatever it is, we got a couple options for tomorrow's stream. So we're going to be seeing exactly what they can do. Actually, well, yeah, we'll leave it at that. So coming up here in the bottom of the 7th inning, Chisholm Jr., Caballero, he's going to come in. And of course, Anthony Volpe, as we move through the middle of the lineup here of the Yankees. Toronto is just trying to find their footing. New York now with that 9-6 lead. Still a close game. Anything is possible. But two things have to change as we go to the last couple of innings here. Is the Blue Jays really down now to their last 6 outs. Two things have to change. One, Wyatt, thank you so much for the roses. I didn't see that. Joe as well. Hussman, thank you very much for dropping all of those roses tonight. Thank you, everybody. So two things kind of have to change here, right? One, defense. Defense has to be better. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, really bad defensive play. Addison Barger, really bad defensive play. In the outfield, so really bad defensive play. Vladdy had a really bad defensive play. It was Santander in the outfield with a bad defensive play. All of those plays led to some Yankee runs. The Blue Jays pitching has been mediocre. They can. We said it in the pregame tonight. We said the Blue Jays need to have a near perfect game, and they have been nowhere close to a near perfect game today. So hasn't been the best day at the office for the blue and white, but that's okay. It's okay. That's why they play a best of 5. Hey, Sarah, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So it's all we got to do is win 3. We're 2 games down, 1 more to go. It's okay to have a bad game. And that is, user, it's okay to have a bad game. Everybody has a bad game. And right now, the Blue Jays had 2 unbelievable games. It's okay to have a bad game. The problem that I foresee, and we've been kind of talking about here, Jays Cheats no longer works. They've been patched a YouTube account. That's funny. Because of the amount of pitchers the Blue Jays have used today, tomorrow's quote unquote bullpen day is going to be very interesting, right? Going to be very interesting. Because you have Eric Lauer, who I assume is going to get the start tomorrow. I got to believe they're saving Tommy Nance and Sir Anthony Dominguez for tomorrow, but I don't know. We're going to have to see it. These couple of innings could still get very interesting. It's not done yet, Joseph. Not done yet. It's not done till the 9th inning is done. There's always a chance the Blue Jays could come back. Listen, a couple of base runners and a home run, or couple number of base hits in a row, a couple of doubles, anything can turn this one around. It's only 3 runs, right? How many times have we seen the Jays score 3+ runs in an inning? A lot. So I'm not overly worried. I'm not overly concerned myself at this point. Well, am I concerned? Yes, I'm concerned because of the defense, but do I believe they can come back? Absolutely, I do. The bullpen is not very good, and the bullpen needs to be good now. Mariners fire. Mariners had a real good game. Real good game. But I love how the Yankees fans, all of a sudden, they have 1 3-run lead, and the confidence comes oozing out. The Yankee fans who had nothing to say for 2 straight games all of a sudden come pouring out. But I get it. Baseball's an emotional thing. Baseball's an emotional game. I get it. I get it. And that's a great question, Brian. I have no idea. When I saw the lineup, I was kind of shaking my head today. All right, here we go. So Yariel Rodriguez coming in to face Chisholm. Chisholm, he's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. Down low. 1-1 is the count. Jays need to get a quick inning here. They can't afford to keep putting a bunch of guys on base. Deep breath for Rodriguez. Delivers down low. 2-1. There it is. Coming up to 1,000 likes.
To pitch in this game. Still available, lefties Justin Brule and Eric Lauer.
Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big rip. Big rip. And miss. 2-2 the count now. 2-2 the count. 60, almost 50 likes away. Wyatt, thank you so much. It'll be our first 1,000 like stream, I believe. Have to go back and check the record books. That's right, Joseph. It isn't. Swing, and this is going to be popped into left center field. Underneath it, and the catch is made. Schneider is there. 1 down, and that's going to bring Goldschmidt up as Goldschmidt checks into this game.
You got the final out in the 6th. You can have a quick inning here in the 7th, and maybe
he's going to step in here. Can we turn that around? Thank you so much, Andrew. Hitting that subscribe.
It kind of looks like the plan is don't.
So Goldschmidt is set. Rodriguez looks, delivers. That one's down low, 1-0. One out here. They do look defeated. You can see it kind of on their face with that momentum switch. Justin Brule is up in the pen, so obviously don't even care. I haven't seen him up yet. I could have missed it. Here's the pitch, swing, and this is going to be pop foul. Going to go to 1-1 now. 1-1. 15 likes away. If you haven't hit that like yet, smash that thumbs up for us. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Worst pitcher on the roster. Carlitos, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, Ruben, welcome, welcome. This is a ground ball. Barger going to flip it over to Vladdy. 2 down now. 2 down now. Come on, Blue Jays. There we go. 6 likes away. Thank you. We're going to get there, folks. We're going to get there. Oh, and it looks like... And there it is. 1,000 likes. Thank you all so much. Crushing it tonight. The Blue Jays might not have the stuff, but this chat certainly has the stuff. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, everybody. What a magnificent night. Chuck, we're losing to a team that tied for the division. Hey, Ryan. Welcome in from BC. John Smoltz said there would be a game. Really? That's interesting. Nanny Sheep, thank you so much. Peyton, JB, welcome in. This pitch misses low. 2-1 the count. 2 down for New York. 2-1 is the count. Come on, Blue Jays. Gio, it's not looking good right now. Holy Keebs, welcome in. It's not looking good right now. Here's the pitch. Misses inside. 3-1 now.
You know, you shift gears, you're up 61 in third.
Trying to get Volpe here. He's 0 for 3 today. Jays are on the phone again. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground. Picked up by Barger. Going to flip this over, and the Blue Jays retire the side. We're going to the top of the 8th inning. Happy birthday. We got a birthday in the chat. Happy birthday. Drop some birthday cakes and celebrate. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you, Scott, for the follow. Wyatt, thank you. Thanks, everybody, for all the support today. This has been absolutely magnificent. The Blue Jays, they're struggling. They're having a hard time. And, you know, I can't say I'm surprised. I certainly can't say I'm surprised. This is obviously not the result that we wanted to see. We wanted to see the Blue Jays coming back and having a better go around. But hey, it is what it is. And it's just that's baseball. That's baseball. Sometimes it goes our way. Sometimes it goes the other, and we kind of take it for what it's worth. Hopefully they can find a way to keep plugging through, because the 8th inning is coming back. The Blue Jays down to their last 6 outs. Ernie Clement, Anthony Santander, and Addison Barger are going to be coming up. I don't know why Santander is still in this game. I don't know why he was in the lineup to begin with, but that's right, Desi. It's not over till it's over. Howard, it's right. It's not over till it's over. Anything can happen. Hey, Paul, there it is, getting the birthday cakes in there. Wow. You predicted a slugfest. That's right, Yakety Yak. We said today that we expected this to be a close game, but a high-scoring game. We kind of thought it would be in this range. It's exactly what we thought it would be. Both teams getting some runs. Both teams 5+ runs. Now, if you would have said to me, Sam, the Blue Jays would have had 2 registered errors, but 4 real defensive blunders, I would have said, no way. Our defense is so solid. But not happening. Yeah, Derek, I agree. I would have loved to see Bassett on the roster, but I think his back injuries are what kept him off of it. His back injury is just not ready enough. That's right. We're ready for the comeback. Ready for the comeback. Score right now, 9-6. New York with a 3-run lead. A 3-run lead. Will that run be safe? Or will Toronto find a way to force this one back? It all starts now with Ernie Clement. Ernie, who's had a great game. He's 3 for 3 today. Will he keep this one going? Hussman, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I believe tomorrow, I don't know, I don't know. I'm going to guess Eric Lauer, but I don't know. It's a bullpen day. Santander should be on the bench. I agree. Here comes Ernie. Ernie to face Williams. Williams back out on the mound. Here's a pitch up high. It's going to go to 1-0. That's right, Peyton. Tomorrow night, late night, Battle of Alberta. Oilers and Flames, going to be exciting. Here's the 1-0 in there for a strike, 1-1. Toronto Maple Leafs kick off their season tomorrow. I was hoping the Blue Jays would have put this one away so we could have done the Blue Jay game tomorrow. Start you Savage tomorrow. I don't know if he's had enough rest. Thank you, Sam. Little wild pitch goes by, 2-1 the count. Benjamin, the Tigers are going to need to dig deep. Tigers are going to need to dig deep. Springer is still there, but he's DHing tonight. And he has not had a good night. He's 0 for 4. He doesn't need 5 days. Swing, and this one is going to get through. Ernie Clement goes to 4 for 4 today. Ernie Clement having a glorious day. Wow, Ernie. And here we go. That's it. All you need is a base hit to start it. Let's go. 1 on, nobody out. Clement ripped through this one, pulled it. Got this one just between third and short. Here we go. Santander coming up now. If you ever want to redeem yourself, now would be a good time to start. Clement, yeah, that's right. He's so good tonight. Ottawa, thank you. I was hoping to do the Leafs tomorrow. I was hoping the Jays would have put this one away. There's never been a team to win all 160. Oh, I don't think so. See why that would be pretty darn impressive. Santander setting it up. Here's the pitch up high. 1-1. 1-1. Oof. I'm praying we pull a miracle. Let's see what they can do. My goodness. Making me nervous. Here's the pitch up high. 2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. You won 162 games on PlayStation. There you go. My goodness. Brett, wouldn't that be nice? That Susie, they do. They absolutely do. Here's the 2-1. Takes it for a strike. Right in there. Aaron, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Okay, come on. Come on, Anthony. He's 1 for 3 today. He does have 2 RBIs. He's made some good contact. 2-2. Ooh, up high. Full count now. Full count now. Do you send Ernie? Barger is on deck. What is this going to be? He's got to do something. 3-2, full count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, at least it's not a double play. At least it's not a double play. Ernie does not go. Santander strikes out. And Devin Williams now, he's going to be replaced. And David Bednar is now going to make his way in. So Bednar comes in. The Yankees trying to hold down a 3-run lead. Oh, boy. And Bednar is fired up. Fired up. This is a tough moment here. This will be a tense time here for the Blue Jays. They must put this one away. A big moment for them to get something going. Josh, this just wasn't our day. Wasn't our day. Defense was bad. Pitching was mediocre. The bats, though, playing okay, but so were the Yankees. The Yankees came alive today. The Yankees looked real solid. So Toronto just needs to buckle down. Toronto needs to find their way back through. But I think they can do it. I'm not sold that this is it. I'm not sold that it's going to end up this way. So let's pick this one up, Blue Jays. Let's pick this one up. We need your help. We need your support. We need to get there, and we absolutely can do this one. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs all night long. This crowd has been absolutely amazing. Thank you, Wyatt, getting that club cheers in. I appreciate it. All the follows, remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Listen, Blue Jay fans, we know it hasn't been the game we wanted, but we kind of knew this was coming. But thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for supporting the way you have. Let's see how they can deal with it now, as Bednar is going to step in here with a 2.30 ERA. This is going to be interesting. It's 11:15 Eastern time. 11:15 Eastern time. We're now officially over. We're over 3 hours of game time. That's how slow tonight has been. We're over 3 hours of game time. Carrie, if the score ends up being this way, we're going to be right back here for the Blue Jays tomorrow night, but we will have the Maple Leaf score up on the screen. So should the Yankees hold on and win, we will be doing the Blue Jay game tomorrow, but we will have the Maple Leaf score on the screen, and we will be updating the stats. And Barger turns on this one, hitting it foul. So have no fear for all the Leaf fans in the house. We will be keeping you up to date on that game as well. We'll be your one-stop shop for both events. Should the Jays pull this one out, then yes, we will be doing the Maple Leafs tomorrow. The Jays can do it. Barger turns on this one, hits it right to second, and they can't turn two, but they get the force at first. And so that's 2 outs now, 2 outs with Ernie Clement on second base, and Jimenez, he is coming up to the dish. Tanks, how's it going? Welcome in. So, David, that's the problem. You went to get some McD's. They missed you. You were the glue holding them together. Wyatt, thank you so much. You're crushing it tonight. 47,399. So Bednar, 2 pitches, got the out. Jimenez having a tough night tonight himself. He's 0 for 2. First pitch in there for a ball. I may have to go get some McD's after this game. Rick, I would agree with that statement. This one in there for a strike. Nice pitch. Jimenez getting set. Tommy Nance is getting ready to come in. Here's the pitch, swing, and this is going to be hit. It's a fair ball. They're going to step on the base and get the force. And the Blue Jays are done in the 8th. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning, folks. Bottom of the 8th inning as the Yankees have a 3-run lead, and the Blue Jays, you know what? I don't think they've had a hit. Well, no, Ernie Clement had it. I think he's the only one who's had a hit since. Right now, the Jays are struggling. They cannot hit anything. Thank you for hitting that subscribe and keeping it going for us. Unbelievable. Coming up, it's going to be Austin Wells, Trent Grisham, and Aaron Judge. As the Yankees going to finish the bottom and go back to the top, they're going to turn this around. They're going to get it going. All right, let's open another pack of cards here. We got 2 more to go. Let's open one now. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why Lucas wasn't in the lineup either. I saw the lineup earlier, and I kind of thought to myself, I don't know why they made some of the changes. Why break what was working? All right, we got an Terry Panarin. We got a Panarin. That's our first double. Oh, we got an Aiden Hill goalie etchings. Oops, little Aiden Hill goalie etchings. It's a nice card. And another Vegas Goldenite in Mark Stone, little Mark Stone. So there we go. All right. Thank you, hockey cards. Not the best pack in the world. Listening from the grill, Jamaica. Welcome in, Robert from Jamaica. Stuart, Toronto's going down like Boston. We'll see. A lot of baseball still left to go in this series. All right, the Blue Jays jumped out first. The Blue Jays opened this game up with the lead. And then New York started chipping away at it. It was 2-1 after the first inning. It was 6-3 after the third inning. And in the fourth inning, New York took over. They went 3 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth to take a 9-6 lead. So New York really was able to turn it around. And now Tommy Nance has the ball from your attic. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, Rob from BC. Welcome in. Let's do this one. Maya, thank you for the follow. Raffia, thank you as well. Gerard, welcome in. Let's go. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. There's still a little bit of time. Not much, but a little. Setting it up, Tommy Nance is going to take over first pitch in their first strike. Thank you, Tommy. 0-1. Got to do what they have to do.
Single, a double, a homer, 4 trips.
Nance delivers again. This is going to be popped up. Whoops. 0-2 now. 0-2. There it is. 780. Wow. We are 20 subscribers away from 800, which is unbelievable. Thank you all so much. Who's going to be the one to put us over the 800 marker? Here's the 0-2 swing and pop foul yet again. Stupid errors. Yeah, the errors. It's tough, Red. It's tough. Those errors certainly do hurt. They hurt a lot.
And from their pitch counts, all 10 of them.
Nance is shaking off the count. Nance trying to get back in it. Now he's got his pitch. 0-2 delivers up high. 1-2 the count. Schneider looking on from the bench. The bench boss not happy. Yes. Barzer's error. That one hurt. And this one is going to be hit again. Another base hit from New York. It doesn't matter which pitcher they put in. New York is able to turn on it. New York is able to hit everything the Blue Jays are throwing right now. That also doesn't help. You and me look sick about this game. Yeah, Marjorie. Listen, it's a tough one, right? It's a tough one. We knew the Yankees were capable. It's why in the first 2 games we've been talking about it, saying New York certainly has the ability to do this. And it happens. Now here comes Grisham. So with nobody out, it's back to the top of the Yankee lineup. Pitch is going to go outside, 1-0. They overconfident. The Jays had a 2-game lead. So I don't think it's a matter of being overconfident. I think today they just put forward a poor game. Wyatt, thank you so much. This one outside, 2-0. Bieber was not great today. The defense didn't help much. The Yankees had a phenomenal game. The Yankees starter had some struggles, but their bullpen has been strong, which typically has been a little bit of a weakness. If it goes to game 5, Gosman will be back in for game 5. Yeah, Bieber was shaky. Bieber was real shaky. And his pitch count was starting to get up there for sure. Here's the 3-0 in their first strike. But the one thing it makes you think about as they go deeper into the postseason, is this pitching staff good enough? It can be. We've seen them be, but can they be consecutive enough? Here's the 3-1 in their first strike. Full count. Full count. Exactly, McSwedish. Hey, Josh. You know, it's hard to tell because they've used so many pitchers today. They're going to use so many tomorrow. We'd have to see kind of who's left. Here's the 3-2 swing. This is going to be popped up in a left field, going to the track. Underneath it, the catch is made, and this is going to be thrown in. So 1 out, a long fly ball, and that's going to bring Judge up. Judge, who's had a perfect game today. He's 3 for 3 with a home run, a double. He has a walk. He has a diving catch in the outfield. Judge has been a great game. Gumdrop, that would be interesting to see if they did go back there. Victor, thank you. Yeah, it's something we were talking about doing for sure. This is going to be a chopper picked up. Barger looks at second, goes to first, gets the force. And so 2 down. Thank you so much, Veronica, hitting that sub. Here we go. 9 subs away from 800. I can't believe it.
Unless the Blue Jays can rally, the Yankees will go to 3-0 when facing elimination.
Savage wasn't shaky. Bieber was shaky. Savage was outstanding in his game. Holy smokes, Savage was amazing. Yeah, wandering it does make a little bit of sense. You know, the problem is you can't play all the relievers every day, right? You can't play every day. So Caballero comes up here. He's 236. He's 0 for 3 in this postseason. Tommy Nance going to look to get it done. 2 outs on the board. 2 on. Here's the pitch outside. Ball 1. Jay's trying to move this right along. They're down to their last 3 outs. Yankees hanging on to a 9-6 lead. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1, that evens it up. Biro, what's going on? Welcome in. Who's going to be the milestone sub to put us to 32 or 31-8? Here's the 1-1, delivers up high. 2-1 the count now. Nothing. Rice just got pulled out. He wasn't having a good game today. Rice wasn't having a good, well, he was having an okay day, but I wanted to make a substitution. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Yeah, the bullpens are very, very similar, and there it is. Doug, thank you for hitting that subscribe. We're hungry. Go Hams. There it is. Thank you so much, everybody. Talking about hungry, I'm getting hungry. Good thing I ate an early dinner tonight. Holy, this has been a long game. There's,
It's time to get him. No matter tweaked his wrist.
so did Caballero hurt himself with the swing here? Floyd, it's not supposed to be realistic. That's why it's just a rendering. So he's in some kind of discomfort here. Swung awkwardly around. The left hand is in some discomfort. He looks like he's going to stay in. So 2-2 count, 2 outs. He's going to stay in here. User, lots of pitching changes. Last time when we see these bullpen games, usually every 2 innings we see a change, and this is going to be hit through. Another base hit. Run is coming home. They got to pull up as a cannon is thrown in. So all of a sudden, again, New York, bases loaded with 2 outs. Subway or pizza? Ooh, Michael, tough. I mean, I would always say pizza, but Subway would be the better choice. So bases loaded here for Stanton. 2 outs. Blue Jays in trouble. Here's the pitch, swing, and this is going to be popped up. Best case scenario, here comes the entire infield. And Clement is going to make the catch. The Blue Jays down to their last 3 outs. True Angel, how's it going? Welcome in. Last 3 outs, and it's the top of the lineup. George Springer, Nathan Lucas, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So Lucas now going to get a chance to hit here. Wow. Wow. 3 outs. Blue Jays in trouble. Springer, Lucas, Guerrero. Do they have 3 runs in them? It all comes down to this. Well, I'll save it. Oh, yes. Dingle, I'd be all over that. Well, this has been a tough one, folks. This has been a tough one for sure. It's been a long game. We knew it was coming. Thanks for hanging out with us for the long haul. Didn't go the way we hoped it would, but the Blue Jays coming in. I'm a Toronto guy, True Angel. I'm from Toronto. I'm in Toronto. So I'm a Blue Jay guy. I'm a Maple Leaf guy, an Argonaut guy. Josh, that would be something. A 5-run inning. Could you imagine if they put together a monster inning like this right now? If there's ever a crew that can do it, it is certainly this crew. They have come back from a lot of games this season. What's one more, right? What is one more game? Why do I say Toronto weird? Because I don't say it like a lot of the New York fans to say Toronto. It's Toronto. That's how Toronto folks say it. Thank you for subscribing, Eddie. It's my Canadian accent. Most faithful fans, as long as the team is winning. You know what, DK? I think it's like that for any sports fans. Whenever a team is winning, everybody and their roommates are all supportive. But as soon as a team is losing, that's where you see all the bandwagon fans start jumping off. So here we go. George Springer going to step in. He's had a very tough day today. He is 0 for 4. 0 for 4 today. Can Springer finally find a way to get a hit? Tirana. Yeah, Tirana. So, Georgie, this is it. Ivor, how's it going? Come on, I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. Oh, excuse me. These late games, I tell you. Hey, Gio, welcome in. All right, Springer is in. Let's go. Top of the 9th. First pitch in there for a strike. Springer is 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, a pop out, and a ground out. Springer is set. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball one. 1-1 evens it up. Jace thought the game was over when Rodón is pulled out. Once again, the game is not over till the game is over. That's right, our man. Gotta go the distance. Swing and a miss. Springer, what are you swinging at? Wasn't even close. 20 career playoff home runs for Springer. I don't think he's getting 21 today. Hey, Atlas, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome. Here's the 1-2. Springer swings and misses. He goes down. I don't know what Springer must have forgot his contacts. 3 strikeouts for Springer tonight. That is not good. So Jays are now down to their last 2 outs. Nathan Lucas going to get an opportunity to come in.
I'm sure we'll talk about this more tomorrow.
The umps have been okay, Peyton. They've been okay. They've made some bad calls, but they've done it for both teams, so at least it's fair. So Lucas fouls off the first pitch he sees. Count going to go to 0-1. So the Blue Jays have had a tough game defensively here tonight. Oh, almost hit him. Almost hit him. Luke's got that up on the shoulder, turn away from it. Oh, my goodness. Very, very close pitch. A good job to turn away from that.
Very talented rookie who's on a roll right now. Good ball, 1-2.
Lucas in his postseason debut on 3 RBI.
All right, let's go. Bring back the Expos. Wouldn't that be nice? Here's the pitch up high, way up high, 2-2. DK, if that's what you say, quote unquote, true Blue Jay fans are saying right now, they're not true Blue Jay fans. Got him on the corner, strikeout. So there's out number 2. No, Lino, that is a troll coming in to troll you. The trolls like to come in and have fun. Here comes Vladdy Guerrero. He could be out number 3. Here's the pitch down low in the dirt.
They would expand that lead to 6-1, and it looked like
down low in the dirt.
Guerrero has done his share. He's 2 for 3 with an intentional walk.
8 for 12 in the series.
Two and 0 to Vladdy. They're not going to give him anything close. They're not going to give him anything close to swing at.
Ball called high. Blue Jays bats quieted down, and the Yankee bats
Yikes.
coming, aided by some subpar Blue Jay defense tonight.
Yankees bullpen.
So 3-1 now to Vladdy. 3-1 now to Vladdy. Two outs for the Blue Jays. Varsho with a foot on the step. Here's the 3-1. Vladdy swings through it. 3-2. Full count here. Full count here. This one is just about done, folks. Wyatt, thank you so very much. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off his foot. Fouls it off his foot. Don't want to see Vladdy get hurt. That's for sure. 9-6 is the score. I want to take this moment while we're here to say thank you to the mods. Appreciate you. Thank you to everybody over on the talk who dropped some gifts in. There's so many of you, so thank you all so very much. Here's the pitch. Vladdy going to hit this one. That's a diving stab over to first in time, and the New York Yankees have their first win of the series. I want to thank again everybody who dropped a gift, dropped a super chat, became a channel member. So many of you today. I want to thank you all for supporting us here on the channel. It has been a fun night, a long night, but it is all said and done. The New York Yankees have their first win of the series. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, but this one is officially done. Hill picks up the win, goes to 1-0. Varland the loss, he goes to 0-1. Bednar picks up his second save of the postseason. New York, they get 9 runs on 12 hits. Toronto, 6 runs on 9 hits. Toronto had 2 registered errors, but 4 real bad plays defensively, which gave the Yankees the chance. So New York, with the momentum now, going to go to tomorrow night. Tomorrow we'll be live just before 7 o'clock with game number 4. This has been a wild ride. Thank you so much for spending your evenings with us. We hope you'll join us tomorrow, which is going to be another exciting affair. Plus, the Maple Leafs, they get their season started, so we'll be looking to do that as well. We appreciate all of everyone who hit subscribe tonight. If you hit that like button, you became a member, you gave a gift. Thank you so much. It has been a crazy night tonight, and we look forward to doing it all over again tomorrow, which I can't believe it, but it's going to be fun. The Yankees were the better team tonight. Toronto's defense let us down. So congrats, Yankee fans. You guys played a good game. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Time to get a drink and go to bed because I am beat. Have an amazing evening. Thank you for being here. Tell your friends this is the channel to come watch. Don't go anywhere else. Come right here. We're going to have a lot of fun. My name is Sam. This is a Samwell B12 experience. It's time to go. Have a good night because I am out of here.